That's I always love getting to hype up a fellow commentator, bro. Absolutely love that. Oh, is the name's correct? Yeah. Oh right, the in-game names are funny. Right, my bad, my bad. So Inferno's in the pot, and KingJobber is on King Robo-Ky. How do you think this is gonna pan out? A little bit of goofiness?
A bit of the goofiness. I mean, I like, again, the range from Robo-Ky and the ability, like with Potemkin having better walk speed now.
Oh god.
Making that mat be a little bit harder to sit on. This damage is sticking for Inferheno. KingJobber is going to have to struggle a little bit, as Robo-Ky does not really have defensive tools outside of YRC and the like. So it's going to have to hold a lot of this here. It might just die to Chipp.
Potemkin is one of the best characters of bullying characters that do not have the defensive resources to get rid of them, right? Robo-Ky certainly suffers. He has the range and some of the speed, but he doesn't have like PP or super. You know, has to rely on wires in a lot of these interactions.
Yeah, but hey, with good blocks and make good space. We get the command grab, got a lot of electricity here, and catching the counter hit as Inferheno not walking on their wake up. And we get that wall break as well. Not a hard knockdown though, because it was the wall break. And a burst from KingJobber right back at you with the missiles.
That seems like a problem at the matchup. The missiles not looking like a strong factor whatsoever. Potemkin with the flight able to deny that. Get in! And you are dead. Inferno with the Potemkin is showing how rough it can be for Robo-Ky. I've heard from many Robo-Kys, they hate this. Not a fan.
Yeah, when you think about it, right? You spend all these resources powering up, and your strongest tool, the fireball, either in the ground or the air, the missiles just getting flicked right back at you, having to deal with that. You can't sit on the mat as well as you'd like, because one, you're standing in place, easy to get snatched up, as well as the slide head, guard break as well, punishing you for just sitting there. So, you know, it's elements that have existed in this kind of matchup since the early Guilty Gear XX days, where you have a resource-heavy character, Unika having to build that, versus a character that happy to watch you sit still. Ooh, BRC, no combo though.
Aye. Luckily, BRC does cover mistakes, so if you messed up, you're all good to go. Big 2S counter hit. Inferno is getting his foot in. He's fighting. It's KingJobber. Starting to take more losses. Very unfortunate. We don't like to see that for the fellow commentator brothers, you know what I mean? It's very upsetting when that happens.
Ooh, counter hit up close again, but went straight into the copter, giving up that space, and now back into his corner with that meter, no burst or YRC. It's just having to block this out. Oh boy.
One more headshot, do it. Could go for a tap 5D. This is how I'd like to end the round. But wants to just bully with Garuda. I mean, to be fair, what's he gonna do, right? He has to put with a far slash. Sometimes it's very uncomfortable, right? So, Inferno up 2-0.
Yeah, and just tried to 6P it at the end, but unfortunately brought like the P shooter versus the hand cannon. Potemkin showing like bigger is better, buddy. So sending KingJobber down 2 games out, and gonna switch it up a little bit. Said enough
the
of
Axel,
this.
I said
enough.
Send it to you, man. Like if you've got the Axel and you're up against the Potemkin, send it, right? Because it is such a tough skill chip for Potemkin. All of a sudden, all those tools that are an absolute menace don't matter anymore, right? You've denied everything that's okay, unless he tackle round start. Never mind.
Okay, bursting over the corner, the gold burst whiff. Tried to press after. This is just KingJobber taking it to the face back here. Get the BRC combo this time, and looking like a repeat of the first 2 games, as KingJobber's just not been able to set up shop.
Yeah, oh, killer slate head. Usually doesn't connect, but the timings were just off. And now KingJobber facing getting sent to loser's side. Aye, that's a bit rough. But a good denial from KingJobber's allowed them to get started.
Right.
Oh no.
The big 6 heavy. Slide your way down with the hard knockdown. Axel with no reversals, just like Robo-Ky. He's gonna have to do his best to survive the heavy onslaught, and it's not looking good here, Panda.
So dead. GG, shake my hands. Oh, not very unfortunate for KingJobber, man. And DrDoom, the mad monk of Mouqui. My goodness. the Nagoriyuki. Gonna be a hype set for sure. Battle of the Blades. Let's go Doom. I'm already seeing hype for him.
Yeah, and I'm hoping Caliber is feeling great. I mean, they had an amazing run at Evo. You know, they've went so far, have played so well. I want to see them carry that momentum to bring them up as one of like the top in North America. But dueling swords against not any Nagoriyuki, especially one named DrDoom, that is a tall order.
The thing is, though, no disrespect to Unika mains, right? Because, you know, it's Skelly here as well. Very belligerent. Very belligerent character. If Caliber is able to get started, Nagoriyuki will struggle trying to get rid of her. Because a lot of her tills, very safe, very bullying, and, you know, what's Nagoriyuki going to do until he gets far? Not a whole lot. He has to go 5k or just block guy low. It can be tricky.
Speaking tricky, little air-to-airs, get these knockdowns going to the Daughter Dipper. Guard break city as well. Caliber's leads looking great into the fuzzy setup. Oh my god, that's nasty. Quit it, Caliber. Wow.
Not only is it an instant overhead, but you get confirm as well. Like think about Dalsum in Street Fighter. He does a jumping leg kick. That's it. Oh, has confirmed. That is insanity from Caliber. The level of player that we've got here is on another caliber. Hope you don't mind the pun.
No, keep it. Bring it anytime. Although it's Caliber's the one that's bringing it, as just all of this pressure here from the special normals into the powered specials. And DrDoom just stuck in a rough spot. Oh, finally find the 2S 5H. But still not a lot of blood to play with, although it doesn't matter.
Oh god!
Pretty much dead.
Oh, the jump in. Yeah, that's gonna be dead. Aight. And then the 5P catch. Oh, 5K even. Good done. Yeah, we're tying up on the first game here. And it already looks like DrDoom is making it quite tricky for Caliber.
Yeah, you know, one-shot character like Nagoriyuki, right? I think, you know, Unika, I think, plenty of great neutral tools to fight back, but as soon as we get level 3 blood gauge going and we get these burst blocks, then it's time to bring the party. Although we were expecting the DP, got to do with a slight life lead though.
I like these shimmies, really looking out for DP, and Caliber's not biting, right? Just not biting on these DP attempts. And just like that, able to turn the tides. You've got a knockdown, left, right, goes for the throw, very cheeky. Do you go for it again? Yes, you do. And on the right side, DrDoom is going to get blown up. 1-0 to Caliber.
Yeah, nicely done there. DrDoom bringing it back a little bit, but Caliber has shown a lot of different ways to mix. They're going for like the feints into the grabs. They're getting the high-lows, of course, as well. And even just good extended pressure, all these little decisions, forcing DrDoom to have to just hold back, block it out, and hope for the best.
Yep. Also, another thing we forgot to mention, Spippy Cats. Hope I'm saying that right. Oh, it's Spip Cats, never mind. Thank you for the donation of $5. And yes, the Matcherino is available. Click that link in the chat, log in, hit Twitch, claim code, 3-step program, completely free to support tonight's bracket. So get on it, lads. Be greatly appreciated. But here we go. Caliber already starting us off.
Yeah, there you go. Getting that 5H into the blast.
Oh god.
Enhanced specials all pretty much safe. The guard crush on the shot as well. What? Oh, we reach. We get blasted. Sword gun OP, but far slash even better.
For the wall. Decently chunky, however Caliber got the huge advantage with the gun dipper. Gonna be able to get the kill, but DrDoom betting it all on the burst. I mean, you're playing Nagoriyuki. I can imagine it working out, but not gonna. Good gunshot to deny that. Caliber taking another round.
Is gonna spelled like canna?
Gunna? I think that is spelled the same, like gunny, but like Gunna is like Gonna. Wait.
Now it sounds like, yeah, now we're getting to the fun part about English where all these things sound so similar and spell similar. Okay, we're just slapping each other silly.
Yeah.
Too far for the 5H. Instead, Caliber gets a big hit, there's the pop, and there's the death.
Ew. Very nice from Caliber to go up 2-0. DrDoom, again, a very unfortunate scenario of the blood not working out for him. I can imagine just slight mishaps after the meter usage, but you know, could bring it back in the next game. It hasn't been looking entirely dire for him.
Absolutely not. But I mean, that's kind of been the tail of the tape for most of these matches so far. It's like you have one player that has that edge, and then the other one is, you know, trailing right behind, but can never quite reach, right? They're going for the fishing line, trying to grab the bait, get the worm, but they just always just an inch or two away.
Nope.
Round start, sliding in. A little bit of bravery, but it worked, so why not?
Oh, that was cool. I love that 6B clash. Very anime. DrDoom holding the screen space, but already a high blood, no options available.
Well, he's low enough. They can at least win a Fuki a win or anything there, but instead, quick RC as always off the Daughter Dipper. And now to just some nice simple pressure.
I like Daughter Dipper. I do. But I've already gotten adjusted to Gun Dipper. I quite like that one.
Yeah, both I think are really solid. You know, that's the beauty of commentary. You know, you get to mix it up as much as the players do.
Yep. Oh, is that? Oh, that is death. Oh, wow, Caliber optimizing. I mean, sure, you gave your opponent a wee bit more burst than they usually get, but you're getting the kill. Hello. I was expecting a camera change, but here we go. Caliber getting opened up in this round.
Alright, so we go again, DrDoom with that round 2 buff, but you're gonna need a lot more stats ups. You're gonna beat this raid boss that is Caliber here, stuck in this corner, backing off a little bit with 5 heavy, get the punish, and now Caliber can just run it down mid.
Oh wow. Yeah, able to bully away. Certainly gonna find an opening here in the corner, but it's all a bit bait and burst from what I'm seeing here.
Okay, hold on. 2S5H again. Slidey into the finish. Nicely done as DrDoom's patience paid off.
Yep. And I have to refresh the feed because it's going at 1 FPS. Is it the same for you?
No, I am in full FPS mode here.
Yeah, it's good to go. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that was really weird. I'm like, is he seeing this? Is he that good at commentating? Like, what's going on? This is scary.
Oh, the blood pop saved the day because we went for the overhead. It gave us a little bit of a chance.
Oh,
we get some
no.
clean hits, but we dropped that 5H off of Blood Rage. Could have been humongous.
Oh, it's CP again? No, I love that. Caliber with the patience.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness. For anyone that doesn't know, YRC is a projectile hitbox. So in that scenario there, ain't gonna do nothing if you're in the right spacing, and if it was clone, it kind of goes through. It doesn't give a damn. Very funny how that works, right?
Yeah, just planting the sword down, being a projectile in of its own, right? Not having a hurt box there, getting a quick punish, DrDoom ready for it, and we have someone on the board here. Not a 3-0 Frio as DrDoom's putting some pressure.
Yeah, and it's insane how quickly this bracket goes by. I'm looking at the top 48 qualifier. Other very odd people took part today. There are so many matches being played and getting through it. And Caliber really wants to close this out, but Doom is refusing to die.
Living up to the name, you can't just call yourself DrDoom and not and go down not swinging, right? You gotta be insufferable. You gotta resurrect all the time, and when you least expect it, come through with a big win. But not gonna be easy against Caliber, especially when you're down 2-1.
Hey Raph, I wonder who he's gonna main when Tokan comes out, right? Who's the guy? Iron Man?
Oh yeah, no. Penny Parker, for sure. Penny Parker.
But here we go. And they start a little patient there from DrDoom to back up into the clone. Oh no. Oh, that's already
that level 3 heavy just being the button. It says, nice sword gun girl, check this out.
And what's been so tricky about this is Caliber's air dash on Unika isn't anything insane, right? And because of that, a little less confident just sending a jump in on these 5Hs. Like, it'd be the way to go, right? but it's a little slow to punch. You might recover. That's the scary thing.
Overhead. Nice catch from DrDoom, and this is the first time they had a lead in the game. Usually they're down that first round. Avoids the Daughter Dipper, doesn't get a huge punish, but they get the first.
Yeah, getting the burst certainly a huge positive. DrDoom can do combos without the worry of a breaker, and has high blood, meaning that health will get damaged on any hit here. And Caliber has to play on eggshells, because anything will break.
What a rough spot. Not committing to any crouching heavies. Haven't really seen a 6P on the jump. We do get the stuff on the 2S, and we're tied up 2-2 as DrDoom is putting his boots down.
See, I wish I could join in with like potential phrases he might say, but I'm a LARPer, bro. Like I watched the Final Fantasy. I watched Fantastic Four when I was younger, the movies, and then like that's been everything I know about DrDoom. Besides, he loves Santa. I think I don't know. Like that's all I know. That's all I know.
He's a benevolent ruler of his country, even if he despises Reed Richards and has an attitude out the wazoo, but he's definitely earned it. Just like this DrDoom can earn a big dub if he can take down Caliber here in the final game 5. What I like about you commentating this though real quick is like in Marvel's Capcom 3, Morrigan had like the English voice actor had the Scottish accent, and she said it just like you say DrDoom, and it just takes me back.
Yeah, that's interesting. Also, I find it funny that like that's the only Scottish fighting game representation. Like that's it. It's just Morgan. I mean, hell of a pick though. Hell of a pick.
Oh, absolutely.
Whoa, ding! You're gonna be near death though. Caliber does not care though. I love the backdash of the 5H, able to whip punish, / even. But Caliber's got a winning scenario!
With the Michelle sword, big hit there, good up back on the blast, and a nice chunky hit off that countered overhead. DrDoom answering back.
And then the 6H, yep, yeah, you don't waste super there, you gain so much more just doing another 6H.
An immediate 6 heavy into Slidey just to keep that advantage. PRC though, no 6P. DrDoom not getting these big anti-airs, but is fine with it. Wake up 5 heavy though, that's crazy.
Aye. You can tell that DrDoom was going to go for a spacing trap. He has been looking out for DPs a lot, so it is a good read. Caliber going to get a lot of this combo. First off the back, 2H to deal some chip, and we've got the credit card. Will it be accepted, or will it be declined? We're about to find out, and DrDoom looking to find a kill into the throw. If that throw didn't connect, he just lost that set. Dire.
Absolutely. Commit. That grab was such a great choice, and there's the punish into the first block as well. DrDoom plans for days the 6-peak neck chop into a nice wall break here. Not quite, but you gotta guess for game now.
Yeah, you do have the corner unlocked. Caliber has no health, no meter, no burst. Everything is against Caliber right now. And DrDoom, so much to work with, especially with the screen space, and the 2H is gonna do it. Beautiful.
Off with her head. And a reverse 3-0 from DrDoom into Ramlethal. I do not blame anyone for picking the lethal ram. The range, the damage, the set play, even with the changes from a little bit ago, still a monster. You see with Red Ditto as well as SQ, but right now UmKellan running around like crazy.
Yeah, Ram, a very safe character in general. A lot of minus things can be covered, and a lot of your normal is pretty safe in general. However, this is Chipp. If you whip something at all, he will find a way to get it. Case in point. Take the first round.
She got a strong start here out the gate. I mean, I've seen this matchup countless times back when it was just always Marbella versus SQ. Different flavor, but UmKellan, she's really bringing it through here. But as good as your movement is, you run into the stop sign, and you're gonna be in for a world of hurt.
Yeah. On the positive, Ram doesn't have a lot of verticality unless she plays in the airspace, so UmKellan could take advantage of that. But I can imagine the struggles, you know, of course, wanting to play grounded against this, but able to get in, the rope setup could go for high-low, but often just stagger away, slowly push you to the corner. Hey! What?
Set up! That was sick! Had that long fall into the big boot again. Catching Mouqui not blocking high, just dropping overheads, and UmKellan takes that first game.
It did look like she had a pretty cool setup there. I was wondering where that was going. Like, you get a pick up with the 5H into instant alpha blade. Like, what do we do there? In fact, your boy Zulu, Chipp made from the UK, could probably tell me what were they going for. I want to know. I do see that in chat. By UmKellan looking pretty confident in the set so far, despite how scary it is.
Yeah, that's the Chipp life though, right? You can't play too reserved. You might have less of that life resource to spend, but you have so many good tools once you can get going. Although in this corner here, UmKellan with the burst just in case. There you go, spend it on the Rekkas.
Oh, got some fun setups, goes for the jump in, cannot 6p that. That will lead to a counter hit. But UmKellan getting put into the corner, just jumps out, doesn't give a damn. Able to combo away.
Yeah, see, Mouqui just being a little too committal in neutral gear against a character like Chipp that can close that gap so quickly. Misses the 5D, but the explosion still hits because UmKellan, she tried to take her turn on the whip and got punished.
Layer 5. But yeah, no, that's fine with Ram, right? Her game plan doesn't really involve many risks, right? She makes a mistake, she's got a way to be safe. So what a punish there from UmKellan. Baiting the burst, and it's looking pretty good. Did we forget to update the score? I think we did. It's 1-0 UmKellan so far.
IP, the knock, opening up the door, it's real. Mouqui stuck in this corner here in the jump. P conversion into the rope combo. Let's go, holding on to that bar as UmKellan is running away with this.
Oh, the sword toss. I love that. Into the backdash, reading the throw, but unfortunately drops the combo. It don't matter. It don't matter. It's Chipp. You drop a combo, it's a setup. That's all that matters.
Oh, my ankles hurt just from seeing that mix up there. Even the worst one too is when you get hit on one side and you still get opened up on the other. It is just there to help break down the mental blocking barrier and make game 3 potentially a little easier for UmKellan as Mouqui on their last legs.
Yeah, could be very unfortunate for Mouqui. I do see some of the yokai members in the chat hoping to support the main man on the Ram. Could be an elimination situation. Hopefully that's not what's going to happen. Mouqui, so you play patient on the round start. I like that.
Okay. First beta blade there, but you know, when you have a 2-game lead, you can throw out a little bit of a DP, spice up the defense, make yourself a little more unpredictable.
Nice. Oh, that's a huge 2D. Yeah, UmKellan gonna be able to get the wall break off this. Does have meter to play with as well, so Mouqui cannot be comfortable, but still challenges anyway. I like that. Good confidence on the fire slash.
Okay, Mortagato. A little bit of damage here if you're trying to get around from Mouqui's side. There's Alpha Blade, quick RC, the purple RC into the clean hit. And that'll be the round and match point for UmKellan. She is just slicing all through Mouqui here.
Nice. I love the contesting of the airspace there. However, UmKellan gets the left, right, into the left. Decent pickup with the rope. Oh, could have went for more, but the deflect shield perfectly timed, denying the offense.
And we finished the Rekkas, gets the punish too. Mouqui just kind of throwing anything out and using up all their burst gauge. Just trying to push UmKellan away, but doesn't matter.
Oh, I love those loops. Let me see more. Let me see more. Oh. Mouqui does have a bar, could confirm, but often just run with the Oki until it's eventually blocked. I mean, you may as well, right? It's long, it does a lot. Just send it.
Or sending it, but no, UmKellan, she wants to close it here.
Makes sense.
Not even take it to a final round. As just the wall break finish. UmKellan 3-0 over Mouqui as she pilots Chipp straight to the top again many a time.
Alright. but the name Flying certainly adds to the Chipp aspect. We're going to get into this is tricky for Testament from what I know. Obviously being a zoner, wanting to keep the opponent at bay, going against a rushdown who moves insanely quickly. Not easy to stop.
No, but in this matchup though, it is Testament with the teleport, having stole it from Chipp, who no longer has that from Exert or XX. So as long as Flying Bacon can use like the Stain State well, but also just use the twins to make do and kind of get away from Flying Bacon, could be nice, although we get caught up in the corner. There's the burst.
Yeah, and we're already seeing the spacing come into play. Keeping it at bay, you're not allowed to play. Oh, gets to the right side, but nothing of it. Flying Bacon with the knockdown, able to play with the rope, gets the jump in. This is a huge combo, could go for a reset during all this, and is going to, but Fubuki defends well.
So the Flying Bacon does have an RC in case, but there's that teleport into a big bite, more pressure there, but the jump out, perfectly timed. Anyone's round here. Slight advantage of Flying Bacon, meter and burst. Oh.
Just did wonders there, good poke for sure. Fubuki, huge advantage, got that burst as well. I get put into the corner.
I just noticed Fubuki's name is Red as well. RedIAmNot.
Gotta love a wee bit of fun in the brackets. You know what I hate though? You know, insert and Totsubunger. They swapped their names in one of the brackets I was commentating, and that was fun. That was fun, you know.
The beauty of Steam names. The mix is too strong. Right now though, how good is Flying Bacon's mix? Gonna find something with the crossover there. Jumps over the Grave Reaper, but that amazing 6P from Testament. But Testament's got one thing. They got one of the best 6Ps I've seen in Guilty Gear. There's a hit with the Stain State, and Fubuki with the game 1.
Yeah. When we're talking about hitboxes and like the reach of it, 6P on Testament is certainly one of the good ones, right? But if we're talking speed, that's go to Ram, right?
Oh,
9 frames
with the quickness, like, right?
Yeah. Ugh. It's up there though. Testament 6P is up there, but after some of the standardization and making it a bit like more like the rest of the roster, it got a wee bit weaker, but still pretty good.
I mean, this is the character who had a 6P that was an overhead way back when, that had upper body invulnerability, so, you know, much more degenerate compared to what it is now, but it's both strong in their own ways.
I love pressing 2D and getting 6P. Oh, good backdash catch from Flying Bacon. Delayed the 2K to catch the shins on the landing through the wall, and now Flying Bacon got that hard knockdown. And as Chipp, so many things you can go for, and go for a simple jump in will do. Fortunately, drop.
Yeah, have to respect that 6P. And the DP though, what a whiff. Chance for Fubuki to bring this back as Flying Bacon is taking a lot of hits here, losing all of this lead they had.
Oh, the Stain State.
The punish. Oh, the burst. Hold on. Are we a hero? Oh, he's a hero.
I mean, it makes sense to go for the burst when both the opponents are such a similar health point, and Chipp is usually, you know, pretty good at finding that final hit. Didn't work this time, but I respect the burst. I do. I don't look at it going like, did you burst on 10% and now on 80? No, we didn't.
And just real quick, there is nothing wrong with being a 0. Shoutouts to TNS 0, the homie.
Like, oh, where's this bet going?
Alright, oh, a far slash into Gamble Blade. Immediate burst up from Fubuki, and the 5P anti-air as well. Into the twins. Quick sister act here for that wall break. Great lead for Fubuki.
Yeah, we got that hard knockdown with the Stain State. It can be very dominating. Flying Bacon again opened up with these occasional hits here. Not enough to kill. But if this meter could find it into the throw, beautifully done again. Fubuki, one of the testaments. Up to, one more to go.
And there's so much on screen, so much happening so fast. You know, I don't blame Flying Bacon for just getting caught with their pants down. You get grabbed by those teleports like that, and it's just like, this is what Chipp is what used to do to people. How does it feel now, Chipp players?
Yeah. But will flyinbacon make the comeback? I can see it happen. I can see a bit of a comeback happening. Is it going to be tough? Oh, absolutely. But you do have the tools to do so.
No, I agree, 100% Panda. After game 1, I definitely felt that game 2 a lot more on Fubuki's side, especially after that comeback in that first round, but I never say never here.
Oh, yeah, I do love the patience from Fubuki. Well aware sometimes it's not worth rolling a normal, right? Like she's like, I'll wait and see. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, I can't take any more of these trades though. Definitely getting in on the lower side here as flyinbacon didn't confirm the Rekkas into super. I would have liked to see has spent the bar off of the 1-2. Cancel the last into that to get the least wall break and maximize the damage, but
ooh, that's a Marvel classic, that, isn't it? Right? Let's just hit confirm any of this into the gang super.
Okay, nice start for flyinbacon though, but Fubuki has the burst and the round lead, so can play a little more loosey goosey.
Nice. No anti-air. Just looking to play it cool. Nice teleport. That was funky. Sent the crow on the teleport, so it's still Kate. Like that caught me off. That was so weird. Wow, the tap 5Ds! How do you run Oki so goddamn well? Like the JP confirming the teleport tap 5D. Who does that? Who does that?
Fubuki's always so well ahead of the opponents. Has just made all these great decisions all the way throughout. Even that burst here running under.
Double stay?
Ooh.
Did I just see double staying in the big 2026? Okay, Fubuki, she cooks, she certainly wins. Gonna be taking the set for real.
Perspective. You know, left Texas, went straight up to the cold blue yonder, and has been better for it. Let's see what we can get out of Happyrio on the Sin Kiske. Walter's already going to town.
Oh god. It makes you wonder. I know Walter has been experimenting with Chipp, right? But why Chipp over Amelia, right? Is it the fact that we want to do damage with our mixes? Because as we know, Chipp in this current patch can delete health bars, right? You know?
It's also something that you're comfortable on, both high speed, low life characters. So you have a different flavor of it, like you mentioned. And that flavor is a W flavor, getting the perfect in that first round against Happyrio.
Whoa, double alpha, able to jump out. As we know, Sin can have a little bit of troubles catching people in the air. So I do quite like that jump about. Doing it again! Happyrio getting opened up, and this is very unfortunate because Happyrio is a pretty good player. It's just the overwhelming offensive Chipp is something else.
Yeah, Walter no stranger to danger. Putting everyone in the pressure cooker is that big super and hard knockdown. It's gonna just add a little bit more. Get this big hits. At least Happyrio finally though getting something going. Right into the big stink. Oh, the Tyrant Barrel. Huge damage.
So much. We're seeing the negative come up now. You know, no help. Dude, what the? Okay. Possibly a miss input from Walter's side. I don't think you want to do DP in neutral, right? I don't think that's something you want. So going into the final round, and Happyrio is going to be getting the hit here. Beautifully done, able to take the corner, staggering away, but no, not allowed. 2K to challenge, doesn't want to be in the corner anymore.
Yeah, just good baits overall. Although, don't want to spend our burst quite yet. I think you're fine getting wall broken when there's no meter, but okay, Happyrio said otherwise. Now they're stuck in this corner here again, but the tech, I like that throw, that was great.
Do we see another high low? No, goes for the low into the guard crush. Again with the low. BRC into the throw. You've got the corner unlocked. This is a very easy win for the right hit. Didn't manage to hit the throw. The goal burst is out, and now Walter has a genuine opportunity to win here.
Nice hack dash though. Good speed, good range, 6P block, but we're not FDing. We did not FD.
Thank you, Osha. They just suck me in. Like, I can't play these games, right? I play Slay the Spire. I look outside and I see the sun, and I'm like, what happened?
All right, though, game number 2. Walter still with the chip. No quick punish from Happyrio. Walter not afraid to go for some reversals here in the clash. PRC.
Oh.
Right. Oh my god. Off just one throw and a hit. such a big damage.
I saw someone wondering, is eating good now? Yes, it actually is. It makes the stamina replenish faster, right? It does take a wee bit for it to kick in, but it's something that's worth doing now, right? It's no longer a troll move. You'd see Patrick use it, go like, why? Why is he doing that?
Hold on though. Let's see if Happyrio gets to eat a big meal here though. We're trying to get this wall break finish. Counter hit though. We're gonna spend our burst anytime soon. No, we're just gonna fall out. No problem. And a 6p counter poke on the 5-8. Sounds great.
Cool. We also got $15 contribution from Unde. Thank you very much, making the price feel even bigger. Hope you're enjoying the show.
Okay. That 2p round start, catching from that range on the extended hurt blocks was very cute. Happyrio poised to try to go up 2-0 here, but here comes Walta. High pressure, good damage, and trying to run away. And the BRC, that was sick.
Hey, into the zipper. No, ups to save the meter so they can have the positive bonus. I quite like that from Walter. Making correct decisions. He could certainly get up here, but the deny with the 6p. Happyrio unfortunately missed the combo. Oh, that's rough. That is so rough from Happyrio's side. Made such a good play. Just dropped the 2k into the 6h.
Yeah, and you're seeing that nerf to close slashes, how much it affects the situation, as Chipp is just always just out of range for a close slash anti-air, which is, you know, I don't mind that change. It's visually disconcerting, but I like what it does overall.
Aye. I mean, all it does is it stops close slash being a solve-all answer in the corner, right? In some scenarios where it's like, it isn't like Mouqui, for example, close slash will still murder, but like if it's like a stagger or a re-stagger, you know, you can jump out. You're no longer forced into like plus 20 because you air blocked, you know what I mean? Oh god.
Oh, what's this? The jump sequence? That was really cool. There's the burst out from Walter, and the jump does hit. That's cool as well. Everything's cool for me, alright?
Yeah, everything's cool. Oh god, good pickup.
We did?
Happyrio does have the bar, so I think this should be death. Just don't drop, please! Please! Oh, with the song as well. That was beautiful.
That was. Just as beautiful as your fans in the chat popping off for the panda.
Yeah. No, I get that a lot in TNS. I appreciate it. Like, it shocks me every time because I'm like,
wait,
oh, what's up?
So are you a panda or are you a goat? Because now I'm getting confused.
I'm getting confused too. I don't think about it, I just go with the flow. But I do not like this comment, cyberpunk equivalent of birthday train. I mean, sure, you hear it a lot, but I don't get sick of that, right? I really don't. Whereas where if I have to hear birthday train again, like I see one of the sets coming up, bro. Don't put them on, please.
Look. Look, we have that, but there's the new troll songs from Robo-Ky, because they had to bring those back in, as well as the update to make it where when you're playing the game, you can listen to only your songs and never your opponent's songs, so you can avoid having to listen to construction at day or night, or holy orders question mark. Wait a minute.
Okay. I mean, the Lucy can work. I do like this pick. We've been seeing good results from her. I believe at Mix-Up, French event, you had Pikachu pop off with the character, proving you can work it in offlane. And an online, potentially even more. So Waller throwing out the Lucy, and it's already working wonders as we're seeing.
Yeah, a little bit different of a gameplay, of course. Having like the state connections hits once you have the electricity, and then of course getting the hacks going. Wonder what Walter will have in store. If they can find the time and place to do it, Tyrant Barrel is going to be a chunk. And now Walter with a lot of meter and some burst. It's going to go for a 2p check.
Hey. Down the earth. Oh, but Sin is tanky at that low health point. Hard to kill and just sends the 2S. Very nicely done. Again, it feels like Walter gains control of a round very quickly. We'll probably see it here, right? We'll probably see a quick... No? Never mind. Where you'll do insanely well, and then just also flipped on him.
Yeah. Now we have a little bit of the glitch. Avoid it getting the hit. Happyrio still in the lead, and... Okay, ride the lightning. That long distance wall break? I agree.
Okay, nice. Lucy. put into a very weird block strength, but has a DP. Another strength you gotta remember. Hey, oh, backing up.
Punish.
Oh, that's a nice whip punish. Unfortunately, low damage because BRC starter, but I do like the play.
Yeah, try to get like a whiff throw situation. Has been backdashing these, and Happyrio not biting. I like that a lot. We have YRC available just in case. Instead,
Dies.
Kill. I want to see that in the second round, though. I want to see the full animation.
Like the backup. Not opt and play too aggressively, and Happyrio will flip, will go for the aggression, but a whole lot back and forth. Nobody really getting a hit until counter a 6H, that's deadly. Burst is coming into play though. Nice, able to escape.
Yeah, but damage is slightly done. A lot of meter on both sides here. Happyrio, I like that. Even when they air dash in, they wait, they bait, and they find it too heavy. Gonna get the wall break here. Not a huge damage, but still it's a chunk. And it's further giving them a little bit of that lead to try to close things out.
Oh, gets the counter hit and to pick up. Ugh. Has 2 bars. Could get what you're wishing for very soon, but no, using a BRC for the mix-up correctly. Absolutely correctly.
Right. Big DP, that fast fall. Like, even without playing Millia, we still have fast fall with BRC. Very cute. Ooh!
Dun, dun,
Oh, it was
dun,
another
dun, 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 dun. Oh, this is tense. One hit scenario. Happyrio could take it, but we're seeing a combo. Nothing massive. Both have a bar. You're evil. Oh. I did that. That's evil. Played a fast character. You can't just throw a run up throw.
That full screen stare down, Walter it clicked in the back of his ad. It's like, all right, you're blocking for 2 seconds. Hold on.
It's like we've been sat in neutral for a while. The song is starting to play the ending part of Lail Stream. You don't see that often, and then just went like, you know what? We're too comfortable. Runs up throw. Not loud.
Well, this is the commit though. Being down 2 games, Walter has to go Lucy the entire way through. Happyrio has a chance to switch around if they want to, but the Sin has been doing such good work. Been going down to the wire most of the ways here as well, but all this means is that Walter gets a little more comfortable as time goes on.
Oh, nice hit. Happyrio getting another start here. Where's the music?
It's just turning up.
Oh, okay.
A little bit of a slow burn.
Oh, I see. You know, like Vikings. Oh god. Oh, it's that one song, right? Okay, Happyrio does have a huge life advantage. Not able to take advantage of it though as Walter steals back the turn, but what a hit confirm into the super Tyrant Rave. Happyrio on set point again.
Yeah, catching a lot of the gaps. These perfect moments to challenge back and just take the turn. Happyrio again with the fade away. It's another huge hit. Not gonna have any meter here for a super, but I mean, you get a bite to eat, you get a nice 50% lead, and this is gonna be another 50% here. No burst available yet.
Trying to go for the 2S's. Both of them going for a lot of swinging in the mix, but Walter will get the hit, and I love that pause in the music. Wait, hold on, I'm hacking real quick. I'm hacking.
I gotta give me a sec, right? I need to work. I need to run. But a DP is gonna stop all that running. The buff is helping out a smidge with the life up.
Lifesteal. Yeah. Oh,
Actually saves the day, and the backdash gets caught.
Does have a bar, could threaten something, but I had to give up burst. That's so unfortunate. And Happyrio only needs 1 hit, and with 2 fadeaways into the Elcon up against Jack. And it's not just Jack, right? It's Jack on a character that's been out for a week, right? So can they cook?
See already, I mean, Jack is already known as like one of the smartest in the building on any character, and this is just weird and quirky enough. Make do the 6P into the horsey, and already seeing quick mixes using 2H into the copter to go for just some extra little pressure into some weird timed high lows.
Yeah. I love some of the mix-ups that we're already seeing, man. Like, you can just see how much of a blender this character is once he gets going. And this is what I'm scared about. I'm like, give it a month, and we'll be arguing, is Robo-Ky the best mix-up character in the game? That's what I'm thinking.
I didn't quite get it there, but has so much electricity, so level 3 missiles available. Putting extra pressure on the Chipp and forcing all this FD out. We're gonna PRC and wait it out.
Potemkin, goes for the far slash. Decent hit. Does have the bar for that.
Oh, you're dead.
Yeah. Very unfortunate for Jack. Went for a decent mash, but the area would really mess with him. Oh no.
Yeah, Robo-Ky, you know, not known for having any guts. So once you get those chunky hits, you're not going to really survive on the tail end of life. And
wait, is Robo-Ky's gut 0?
It should be, yes.
Yeah, okay,
it's what it used to be, so I wouldn't be surprised, but I could be wrong. So you were a body, a little bit better.
I mean, it makes sense, right? Like, hey, human, you know? that's for flesh, Kyle. Oh, God, I'm sorry. I apologize for that one. Nice. The insert with the jump. Oh, but Jack getting the hit, able to build up a lot of the electricity, but it's not working out. Insert ain't going to be able to kill, but it's close.
Alright, so we have a lot of meter though, and it doesn't matter. We're just going to get a bottle nose to the bot. And Insert going to get that first game against Jack's Robo-Ky. As, again, Robo-Ky not having anything on defense, really. YRC is going to be like the saving grace. But even then, it's not a lot. You have like fast, you know, average speed on like the 2P and 5P, which have great range on them. But when you don't get like the 6K follow-up, or you don't have like the special that might catch after like the any kind of P mash, you're not really gonna get too much, especially when you are low electricity.
Yeah. What's interesting though is that even though we've got bad defense, right, like we don't have DP, no support, you do have a good far-reaching 10-frame bar slash. So if they're going for spacing traps, you can challenge stuff like that. Like, that's where I think Robo-Ky will be fine. Are we stuck in a like space trap? We can get out. But if we're stuck in that thing, yeah, case in point, what 5K? But if we're stuck in something that's up close and very plus staggerable, I just have to gamble with a 2P and pray that it works out.
Yeah, and you see like 6P, not like the hitbox is something to be desired. But every character has to have a weakness. Can't everything be big numbers and big crazy, and we're finding that Insert lead looking extra good here. A little bit of meter, but not a lot of electricity on the side. So, Segway does it, but the Wake Up Super does it even better.
Yeah, Jack getting some very good hits here and there, but Insert is just punishing every time. Head to the throat. He's stuck in the corner. Jack has to guess. Went for a dash block, but the faint dolphin messed him up. Has 50 electricity and has just not been able to spend or build anything. And this is one of the problems when you're running a character like this. You deal with someone aggressive, you get no room to do anything.
Immediate burst, not letting Jack get any electricity back. Finally at 50, one level 3. On the copter here, a little bit of guard break. And now we have a small opportunity, but Jack really needs to get a hit. Command grab's good. Mix-up's even better, but does it get a combo?
See, this is what I was talking about though. If Robo-Ky gets started, right? If Robo-Ky gets started, his offense looks mental. So many high lows, and mix that with the command grab, you're gonna get opened up. Yeah, oh my god, case in point!
Oh, but the guts, still alive. FD's there, but the helicopter into jump heavy. Great range on that. Insert did not try to 6P to challenge as she was holding on for dear life, and now Jack turning back up. Oh, there's the launch. Forcing the burst out as Insert here has to be careful as Jack spends a little electricity. So not going to have very powerful specials here. Is now down to just about 0, but going to put the mat down. This is going to be perfect. Look at this.
Oh, able to set up a mat, but not really a great one. Able to get a little bit of reward out of it during the throw. The horsey, that was very delayed. I think Jack wanted to go for an empty, and Insert just read the mash on that, which is correct. But with the side swap here, Jack's going to be able to build up a decent bit while still keeping the corner locked down, but Insert with the challenge. You're not allowed to go hog wild.
Okay, here's the grab, here's the offense. Again, Jack's going to have to hold a lot of this. No YRC. Has to 5P, but even that is a risk in of itself. Can Insert bring this back and go up 2-0? Will Jack take this to a 1-1? There's the jump in with the blocks, waiting it out. doesn't get the combo with the whip punish far slash.
Yeah. Okay, I quite like that from Jack. Jack didn't bother trying to build up the electricity, right? Well, where one hit will do the trick. That's all I really need. Hitting to confirm. Play cool till then, right? And I feel like a lot of Robo-Kys in that scenario will be like, I'm out of electricity, I need to focus on electricity. It's like, no, you're out to win a round. You're out to win a game, right? So I like that from Jack. I do like that.
No, yeah, absolutely.
Fake qualifier.
Great patience as always, and everything working through. And again, they're used to playing a character that doesn't have anything on defense. It is all offense and all big fundies. Wake up 2P into the 6K, and we already have a lot of juice.
And you could argue some of this horsey stuff and strike throw could be just a creative mix-up character, a lot like Happy Chaos was with Roll, you know what I mean? Like, maybe that's why he feels at home. Like, oh, I gotta go well.
Yeah, I mean, the launcher, getting guard break on there, already being really strong on that side. The strike throw with the horsey off of the 2H into the fuzzy. Double jump, heavy. Jeez.
This is what I mean. This character is so good at holding you up. I don't think you can block all of it. But Insert gonna get punished. Doesn't matter about blocking a mix or not. I hit you in neutral. Die.
Yep. Cool story, bro. all the fun stuff you gotta do. May just needs that one big block.
Another big block. 2S, he will take a corner, but big 6P for the corner. Went for command grab on the meat. He went for it again. Oh my god. Oh, did it again. I'll do it again. That'd be so rough.
This is it. The power of jumping slash. If you time it with the horse, you get the variable hits to make it extra confusing, either into command grabs or lows, but Insert again, just finding one shots and getting that big damage. Gonna go up 2-1 here.
Yeah. It does feel like Jack needs to set up a lot to make Robo-Ky work in these corner scenarios, right? Like, we need a decent bit of electricity, we need to land some command grabs, and after that, then you gotta go wild, right? And during that wild period, it can look insane. But if the opponent is on the ball for at least a couple of these interactions, makes a good, like, mash-out challenge, just like that, it doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter. And that's scary. That is scary being a resource character.
I mean, yeah, it's nice that you start with a little bit of it and you have a lot of cool tools to make it work. But you see, like, Insert, he's bursting on the horses when he has no low electricity. At least gets the map back, but is still fighting with just a little bit of juice. And yeah, Jack is always committed more to using on the horse. Yeah, not going for a lot of wah-wah-wah-wahs, but there's so many things to think about and options to pick from. Jack is still getting the filters going and finds the mallet on the 6 heavy.
Goddamn, that was such a quick round as well. Like, sure, it was like interaction city, but my goodness, you just went with it. Good blocks. Does have a ton of electricity belt, so could maybe hold down neutral, but not happening so far. Getting put into the corner.
Okay, challenge out 2K 2D, same side jump heavy. Now it's time a lot of juice. The battery packs are all charged. Didn't quite die from it yet. Yeah, if it was super would have been a different story. But now it's one touch scenario and match point. Insert.
Can Insert take it? Oh, or is Jack going to make the comeback? We have seen it before. I wouldn't be shocked, but Insert's got such a good scenario. Oh, what if IP anti-air and just like that? We're in the blender. Should be able to send you through the wall and gain back a little bit of electricity. I like that.
Really good. Far slash, little check. He's got some missiles as well. We're just sitting on the mat. Gets the 5D, even with the Spinneroonie animation. Oh, and the reversal goal burst. One of the strongest things from the patch.
Rosetto going for the low and the confirm. Not enough to kill and went for a that bit of a misinput, right?
Went for the fastest option, but mistimed it. Although YRC versus gonna come back in just a second. There it is. Oh, we got air footsies. 2 of them actually. Double bladed action, 2-2. Tied up with just double neutral jump cashing out for Jack.
And that's another thing that's quite surprising about Robo-Ky. I don't feel like people will mention it as a is a strength as much, but it's a pretty good one. His normals are really good across the board, right? 2S being a multi-hitting low. You could ask for more of a fuzzy high-low mix-up with the horse, right? JS being a multi-hitting overhead when the jumping, insanely good. Bar slash coming out in 10 frames and covering good screen space. 5H being a fantastic whip punish. He's got it all. It's just, if he has to fight someone like Nagoriyuki or Potemkin, for example, that just outspaces all those normals, that strength disappears. And that is scary as hell to me.
And the other normal we saw there, that jump heavy, such a big hitbox, crossing it really well. Yeah. I love that too, but the far slash war gets won by insert with the 5P anti-air, another great one, 5 frames, big hitbox, wall break 2, we're going to super up. Alright. Is that a Truthers reference?
Oh, no. Surely.
I like how we both went to the same place in different ways.
Like, I not gonna be enough to kill, but you have built up enough electricity for this wall break to matter. Like, you're gonna have meter in the pause. Oh god, that's 5H counter.
Alright, insert didn't like the scenery. She wants another change real quick. Going back where we came. But all the meter on this Jack side. We have YRC as well as a burst.
Oh,
gotta use it to stay alive, yeah.
Super active. Both the health bars are just neck and neck. One of them, both of them even, really want that final hit, but it's a tap 5D off of the 2K empty. Very cheeky indeed. And Jack, for the first time, is on set point.
Alright, the Robo-Ky, the check on the 2P against the Totsugeki. Starting to get that confidence level, it's just like electricity raising up, but a 6P challenge. It's gonna deny any more pressure here. Unless, with punish, 50% bar, we get to confirm. Let's go.
That's also a really good one for meaties, my goodness. Oi! Through the wall, insert, she can still win it though. We have seen that even though Jack got a huge advantage, May can flip that. As we're seeing, maybe again. Hey. Oh, the drop into the reset. Into the throw.
Okay, what are we gonna do here? A little bit of FD on the side of Jack. Run up the throw, gonna get the punish? No, BRC backwards.
Whoa. Do we see a GH for the dub? Yay.
Chase down. Burst. Okay, gets escapes for just a second.
Oh, you went for that throw, that's insanity. And he has no defense, you gotta keep that in mind. But the 6P anti-air pulling out the gun and shooting her out the sky.
So much compression, it couldn't handle it.
Working up frames.
But, you know, it's fine. How another RedIAmNot birthday train. How original.
Anyway, this is gonna be a hell of a set. SQ, she is one of the top Rams. It's gonna be fun to watch in RedIAmNot. One of the main abusers next to Cherry of Goldlewis, right? So it's gonna be very fun seeing these two tyrants. You see them often, why not see them again, right? Wait.
Yeah, SQ last week was all Robo, but now she's back. After having put out the Ultimate Ram Guide, she finally put out an amazing video worth checking out as she's really embracing content creation. Not going to be traveling to tournaments much anymore, but playing online, making cool content for this and Togon, and busting kneecaps as she's really taking it to Red.
Oh, I'm looking forward for Togon as well. It's going to be a great time, but RedIAmNot with the cross up, getting the kill there. Absolutely loves doing that, right? You're in the corner, you've got JH, send it in some of these scenarios, but SQ getting the round start. Unfortunately, dropped the combo, and Red flipping it about.
Okay, trying to bust out the GAT, but got caught with that jump slash. Nice little turnaround for SQ, but has to be careful. We have a lot of bar on the side of Red, and they're not afraid of reversal when they need to.
Ugh. Yeah, she's pinned to the corner. No, sorry. She's putting them into the corner. My brain melted. Oh,
there it is.
Super.
And there's the hit too. Nice and chunky. Now it's time to guess once again.
Good jump out. Oh. You confirmed that on the trade? That's a little psychotic. I'm not even gonna lie. That was beautiful.
I love that too. You can't pull. I think this is one of those matches definitely like pulling out the Skyfish against Ramlethal is a recipe for disaster. 2 for 2 as SQ's checked it, but Red full in the lead, full powered, on the super as well, so damage and knockdown's good to go.
Aye. Yeah, with the knockdown. Yeah, you can bait. Oh yeah, I was about to say you need bait burst, but the gold burst comes out. SQ. She got a huge advantage off of that, but it's all about running the corner, baiting Red's burst here on out. You gotta get it. Goes for the super. Not caring about baiting it, just getting the more of an advantage as we continue.
Alright, both swords available here.
Oh.
The delay gets blasted, but no confirm as SQ's waiting maybe for a burst or just to mistime it. Hard to say.
Good blocks.
Close to last chance here, only one sword available. Panda. Oh, again the Gatling gun gets checked. Not that one.
Not that one. Yeah, when you've got no swords in the bag for Rams, you can't really contest that, as we were seeing, like, the swords are doing wonders, the 5H, the far slash, denying the gun. There, you ain't denying it. Simple as, right? You're gonna get a shot. And just that one, RedIAmNot. SQ is struggling a wee bit to find the round ones I'm seeing.
Yeah, yep. And it's just because those little moments is always hard, especially the damage output from Goldlewis. Just the jump scare to character. Just getting a crazy big hit and cashing out. And people were saying about the music, it's not even a psychological tactic anymore. Every player can have their own songs they want to listen to, so you can avoid Birthday Train if you're playing. So all this does is affect us commentating and watching the stream.
The birthday train. My goodness. Okay. Going for the jump in, not gonna happen. Big burst denied, and we're all about trying to get started into the corner. Gets the overhead. A welcome to the blender where Goldlewis is super plus, and you gotta deal with behemoths. But good backdash on that last one. They are avoidable, only if you're on the money.
Yeah, good backdash can pay out really well. The delay. Gonna get the Mortabato again. Off to the mid-screen hard knockdown as SQ is ready to run it in. Again, little hesitation. Nothing to be scared of here though. There's no bar on the red side, so no reversal to worry about.
Oh, I think that's
fine.
Oh, that's insane. What timing from SQ. She's starting to get a little bit of leeway here. The burst is tied, basically neck and neck, and Red already taking a turn.
Yeah, it's always tough. Like Nagoriyuki, those round start Ramlethal stuff. Bursting against the sword, so at least have one less tool to worry about, but SQ more than happy to just kind of sit and chill.
Oh, of course you go same side. Of course, I love that. Get in the head of your opponent, figure them out. What will they lose to? Or Red, going for the overhead. Challenge with the 5k, one of the normals on Ramlethal. You can't get too comfortable with your spacing. You got fast, normal, challenge with, and then the overhead. Gonna get the kill. Yeah, SQ was clean there. Just clean.
Yeah, so much to worry about. In the corner against Ramlethal on a quick and easy universal 5D RC is always a solid option. You're worried about swords, 2S, any of those crazy good jump-ins, or even a sword toss, and then just the classic overhead catch and you slipping. Alright, 1-1 tied up, huh?
Okay, oh, I've got a question, right? Because I've been trying to suss this out, right? And also make good footage for future, right? Who would everyone rather fight, Leo or Ram? Because I'm trying to suss out who's the top one, and I want your consensus. Go for the burst.
Yeah, both players, no burst here, but the advantage is big time on SQ side. Having all this screen space and the corner pressure, all Red can do is watch.
Oh, for the wall. Nice, Red. Stuck in the pressure, but the 2P challenge against one of the 2Ps. Gotta send it. Oh, that's nasty. Was that even planned? I don't know, but it worked out. RedIAmNot's gonna cash out.
Oh, and cash out. They do. Big round there, yeah. SQ got caught just FDing, standing, legs clipped. Had the dip. As right now, though, SQ getting her knockdowns in. Both swords again still available. Would love to rather get a solid hit into a sword throw for damage, but we'll take the guard break into RC Mortabato.
Yeah. Ooh. Nice, good on here. The jump in. able to get a solid hit and just let it SQ. She's got the corner, but Red has the burst. We could see a pop here, but I don't think he's gonna, because that would just be a bad play, right? Hero burst if you will.
Okay, though, regular burst up from SQ. She might be able to get another one if she can close this round here, but now Red is just the side swap, doing an exceptional job. YRC and the burst back to the late to deny the YRC. Very smart.
Yeah, and I absolutely love that too. He looking out for the. Oh, okay.
Put that hand away, young lady.
Yeah, not allowed. I did see a lot of people saying they'd rather fight Ram, and then a couple have said Leo. What about you, Raph? What would you rather fight?
I'd rather just fight Leo Whitefang. He's you know, either one I don't really mind too much, because I mean I've dealt with enough BS in fighting games. You know, but I've seen most of it. But if I had to choose one, I'd rather go up against Leo. I'll let Ramlethal throw her swords against the wall by herself.
I think I'd rather go against Leo as well. But that's just because Potemkin is better bullying that character than Ram. I mean, he could do well to Ram, but like he just bullies Leo better, right? That's it. Oh, good throw.
Oh, the 2P though, saving the day off that jump slash. At least gives Red a chance to put on a little bit of this pressure, but gets caught out. A lot of corner carry here as SQ full of bar, has the burst available, and is going to get a big conversion.
Ooh, send it. Jump in, going for a decent stagger. The 5H gonna connect. And Red's advantage, getting turned on them. Who knows how this will play out, but SQ, she gets another round start. She is dominating off of all these spare hits.
Yeah, 5P check, 2, no easy escape, but the up back jump K. Little something's good, and we side swap. But the 2K2D is going to let SQ escape that corner and put Red back in jail for birthday train crimes.
No. And the Zortas back it in, looking for an opening, goes for the low into the throw. I quite like that throw.
And baited the burst too. Didn't work out as Red now free from the corner and still with the burst available. But a good 6P once more from SQ, always ready to anti-air.
Oi, into the burst. SQ, she does have health advantage, however a drone could turn that into disaster. Red has the corner and just like they have a very easy avenue to find the opening, which they're gonna do, and that's gonna kill.
Nice turnaround once again from Red. Match point for them, and top 8 winner side is right in their reach. But SQ though is going to make that very difficult. Over the 6P into the BT in the same side. Every other time we've gone for that setup, it's been cross up until then.
Oh god. A kilogram of Goldlewis's coffin looks mighty heavy, as I'm going to say to that one chatter I see on YouTube. How dare you?
Windshield wiper for the knockdown. Oh, we have to burst. At the last second, last chance for SQ.
No, the jump back! I like that, but no finding an opening, and Red gonna get thrown, but they have a bar. It's a stressful.
Oh, now it's checkmate time, the classic. The laser hits, the FD's there, we combo the auto. Hello, the counter hit, what?
Tell either player's game. I can't even put my money to it. It's
couldn't kill though, we had no sword, we didn't have the plant, but we have the 5D. SQ takes that to 2-2 off of the craziest super during the hand of Nod. Just said, wait a second, I know you want to take your turn, I know you want to party, but what if I just said, nah, orbital laser cannons don't mean nothing?
Nah, it's confidence. That's what it comes down to. That is the only thing that I can say about SQ's play there. Confidence. She went like, I'm stuck in plus frames. I know you don't have an answer to this because I made it very awkward for you during all that. I'm going to send the super. I love that. I love that. I really do.
I do too. I mean, having the wall break keeps you from getting hit by the rest of the laser. So it's a perfectly cool situation. And now we're on game 5. Again, this is winner side top 8 to meet the likes of UmISHO and Jack. And now the pressure's on for both.
I like that 5k. If you got the hit there, you can confirm off the BRC, get a combo, still for the swords. And if you don't, you can still block the drone in time, and then just play it from there, which we saw. SQ gaining a big advantage off of a very clever play.
The fade away again. This is a big life lead, though. You think Red can bring this back? No.
She's got the ship.
Answer my own question.
She got the shippies. We're playing Street Fighter. God damn, SQ. One more round off of putting Red into loser side. Not a common occurrence on TNS. I wanted to mention that. We tend to see Red and winner's side.
Yeah, it's true, but with so many killers here, it's hard to avoid the Jacks and the UmISHOs. Sometimes you see a Red Ditto, but this time it's SQ Ram. This is what, you know, I'll show for her if she wins this. I'll show for her if she wins this. She got to earn it. I already showed earlier, but I'm gonna really stress it if she does it.
Oh, I think mistimed the sword toss there. Very unfortunate. The momentum is being really built up though. Good challenge, BRC. 5k, no confirm though. As what it is, you're fine with that. Able to set up a new mix. You're fine with the deflect. It means burst is gone, and definitely won't be seeing that again unless Red makes a hell of a comeback, which is possible.
And a strong early burst. Again, the Skyfish just getting blasted. It's only worked once, and now Red can't even take a single hit, a throw, nothing.
All of the GS. 5H, pulling you in. Again, the screen space, we're just seeing it so well contested, and that's a hell of a 684. What a placement from RedIAmNot to beat the sword explosion. They were just on it. That was just so correct.
Oh my god, we bring it back to last game, last round. RedIAmNot says, I am not ready to go down that easy, and gets the BT. Here we go, same side.
Yeah, again, Red 684 was hella risky, but it worked out. Shocking neutral use of that. The SQ able to flip it about again. Could get the wall break, and is certainly going to be able to do that. Gaining the health advantage and about to get burst. We're both neck and neck on resources, but the laser comes down.
Okay, minimized it. Really nice from SQ though. Spends a little bit of bar to get some more pressure here with the swords. No meter for Red to bust out. Has a burst just in case.
Wow, I love that though. Tashi's strategy, sending the glow slashes into the glow slashes. It was working out until it down with that burst. Now SQ getting put into the corner, has to try and escape this because it could lead to death, even with the burst and meter advantage.
Okay, good luck on the cross up. Laser again, trying to just force anything good here, but the up back and the deflect, not bad from SQ, but the life lead is Reds.
Yeah, and because you gave out that deflection and got burst for the rest of this potential round,
we have super.
No, you can kill. You can kill. Whoa, what a set. SQ brings it back from the brink of destruction. It's trying to put us right back in. Then we got Happyrio, the Sin main, trying to qualify for the top 8 up against OK1 on the Johnny. And I've seen OK play. They're pretty solid, right? More than OK in my mind. And I'm wondering how it's going to play out against Sin. I can imagine it'd be very awkward.
But varieties here, once again, you know, so far top 8. We have Rio, Robo-Ky, Ramlethal, and then either a Johnny or a Sin. I mean, odds would put the favor in Johnny's side, but we've seen how well Happyrio plays, taking down Walter, so never count him out.
Go into the eat. I like that Happyrio really making use of the eats. Able to gain a huge advantage, has the stamina to work with now. Backing up. Can he get back in? What a JHI. That's going to allow Happyrio to probably get the kill. Yeah, absolutely. Good carry cancel.
Exactly. That's what I love seeing that from Sin. The Tyrant barrel cancels off of the elk hunt. It just does so much. Get that right timing. It's pretty easy. There's the stomp into overhead. Classic low overhead. Watch out. But a good jump out from OK1. It's time to party.
Oh, Singer. Able to take an advantage here. OK does have the bar advantage. Yeah, and that's going to let some good hit confirms. But again, not opting for it. Not opting for a whole lot of these. But here we go. Finally sending the card. The Joker trick. Sending it for a huge advantage for OK.
Yeah, I got a huge mult on that one. Able to cash out into a nice stack of chips. But can they find the end of this blind? Gonna gonna be the 5D tap into the quick hit, and we survive the small blind as OK1 around on the board. All this Balatro the last 24 hours, I'm ready.
Ooh, nice. Good hit. Pressure's been on. Goes for the 6H. No hit confirmed, but you got OK. That's the positive. You're still able to run this corner offense, but OK challenges out. You're not allowed to anymore. No! Hey, looking out for the burst. I like that round. It's very burst baity.
Good use of 6K. I like that button as well as a lot, slightly plus, as well as just going into high-low, but the DP gonna burst immediately. And I understand as well, Happyrio, gotta be careful, 5 DRC. Let's party.
Oh, what an anti-air. Really time that 5P well. When Johnny has 2 bars of that, it's so difficult to time the 5P for the anti-air on the flip because he could RC it any time, right? He really can. It does it again. No, you don't get it throw cards, big man. You don't get it just flip in. I got that on luck. Beautiful from Happyrio.
Oh, that was 100% beautiful. Good low committal jump Ps, 5Ps, just walling out OK1, and a great first game here. And again, this is a big chance for either one of these players to have a great stake in the winner's side, top 8. You know, I think neither one of them really, maybe Happyrio maybe is once in the loser's side or a couple of times, but I don't think OK1 has hit that sweet spot, so it'll be big for them as well.
Oh, 6H going at low profile. Chasing again with these dashes. I'm loving the dashes from Happyrio to just get in and avoid a lot of the Johnny nonsense, if you will.
Alright though. Yeah, it's done a great job of just navigating a lot of it. I mean, OK1's found some great hits and everything like that, but the range plus the use of these, good use of the specials for Happyrio has been really strong.
Hey, backing up. Back it in. Able to go for the low, but we're defending. Okay, knock-in opened up until the throw is represented, and that's going to lead to a kill. Okay, 1. Getting caught being very defensive. Not really in a challenging mood, if you will.
Yeah, that's true. There's those little things, right? You challenge one thing kind of poorly, and Sin's going to go to town, either with that fadeaway jump heavy slash or something else. Mr. Finer, backing it up a little bit. I like to see more committal with this meter. Instead, it's going to spend it just on missed RC with the close slash, catching the backdash. Big for Happyrio.
Hey, through the wall. The stamina looking pretty good for Happyrio as well. Could use one more for a follow-up, which we're not going to see yet. We're just holding on to it. Nice, able to get the hit with the burst off the table. Okay, 1. Could bring it back, but I don't see that happening. Happyrio's been kind of bullying him.
Okay, Chainsaw, what do you got? Missed Finer combo after that. He's gonna go for just more pressure here because they have to get another solid hit. YRC's good.
Oh, what a change. Wow, I love the patience. Jumps back, looks at you, stares you down in the sky. Waboom, sends it.
That's the second time someone got caught trying to just air throw Happyrio and just paying the price.
Yeah, it's not been looking easy contesting Happyrio in there, and it's very interesting how that works because Johnny is pretty good at contesting in there, right? JS is a fantastic normal, for example. So it's very weird, very weird. But we're also seeing a donation for Just for Envy. I don't know if it's just for you, big man. You gave it to us. Thanks for helping out with tonight's bracket. We mean it. Hope you're enjoying the show tonight.
Absolutely, all y'all. Big love to everyone hanging out with us this beautiful Monday for some more TNS Strive as Happyrio is looking to get their ticket to top 8 winners. This Sin is looking Chef's Kiske.
Oh, the YRC. Able to go low. No openings. Getting a hit and just like, okay, getting a big combo. Does have the meter, but again, another challenge from Happyrio.
And another sub for from EMP Cuddles Mixed Snuggle Stuff. Thank you for the sub. Here's a playing card. Take your pick.
Nice. I like the sway back there. Doesn't want to get too aggressive. Oh god. Yeah, the fact that you read that name, that was very impressive. I gotta agree, man. My goodness.
I've been in the game too long, I'm telling you.
Yeah. I'd probably just went like, Snuggles. Thanks, man.
Well, not many people put EMP in front of their names anymore, which might be for the best.
Yeah.
If you know, for the knowers, you know.
I don't know. I just know that's a grenade. You know, it shuts off electronics. That's about. Oi.
Well, Stokar OK is shutting off this 3-0 though. Trying to keep things alive. OK1 needs this to go at least the distance.
Mika-chan with 169. Love that. Hope you're doing hell, Mika-chan. Hope you're enjoying the night, as always. And through the wall. Okay, starting to mount a comeback. And we're seeing Happyrio struggle a wee bit, but it's not too bad, right? It's not as if we're losing heavily. We're just missing out on a lot of these scenarios.
I know. So it usually always comes down to right, just little moments here and there. The OK1 finally finding a little more this time. But I mean, it's a long road to make a reverse 3-0. But the most important thing of it is though, OK1 knows they can do it. They got a breadstick. That means, you know, 2 more is just right down the Toad Road.
Yeah, on the positive, both these players, like, no matter who wins or loses, will be in top 8. Well, winner will be in top 8, but the other one will still get another opportunity to try and make top 8, is what I'm trying to say. So, none of these players are going to be able to lose. You got to see more of them. Oh god. Jumping about. Goes for the get-in, gets the hit off the Insenga, and with the meter able to dump the card, the Jack of Clubs. Is this your card? Ugh, you're dead.
There's the low again. Yeah, nice 2D. Right into it. Happyrio not watching them legs.
I wonder what Robo-Ky's card is. I've still seen that. It's got me curious. Yeah, Jason's got. Oh, yeah, nice. Flips in. Nice hit. Oh, and that's going to lead to a huge confirm, but you're going to run the Oki instead, and went for the sway back, probably waiting for burst or some type of challenge there. Didn't work out, but Happyrio still has the offense going.
Ooh, a close slash challenge though. Really brave from OK1, but sometimes a little bit of risk goes a long way. Guard break as well is going to be good. A lot of meter. I want to see OK1 spend it wisely and make it count. That card throw is not going to be really good use because we don't have access to the card, but...
Ooh. Oh, is that? That was some aura from OK just staring at you during the DRC? Okay, big man. I see you.
Oh, there's a hit. We got a burst just in case. Buck the overhead, but not the follow-up. Ooh.
Oh, okay. Jumping forward with the JP, able to farm it into a kill as well. Alright, nice flow from Happyrio. I quite like that. I quite like that. Just jumping in, going like, oh, we're both there. JP, I'm gonna beat you first.
I haven't seen a lot of throws this matchup. So the dash up throw around start. Match from OK1.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah. They have not been thrown as much. You're absolutely right about that.
That's a little extra layer, especially in these late games. A nice 6P, good anti-airs there. Oh. Nice huge punish. We have the card too. This is dead.
Burst?
Wait, never mind.
Yeah. It's like either commit there, get the kill, or, you know, they could burst, you can mess up with your meter, now you're down a deficit, but you don't matter too much. Still looking for burst. Happyrio is opting not to give it up, and that means not gonna die. But with the low miss finder, catching on the meter, don't know what Happyrio did on the wake up, but wasn't blocking the shins. We're tied 2-2 now.
Yeah, another match going all the way, and another big reversal of fortunes on the side of OK1.
Oh, do we know if there's a break before top 8? Is that what we're doing, or is it just heading straight into top 8?
It goes straight into it. So yeah, we'll be diving right in as our last top 8 winners qualifiers coming to a head between Happyrio and OK1.
Duel 1.
I wonder who's going to take this one, because there's been a whole lot of back and forth. It felt like Happyrio was dominant. They were going to take this clean 3-0, and then all of a sudden, OK goes like, alright, I'm gonna lock in. I'm gonna like play Johnny to a really good degree. I'm gonna challenge more defense. That's the other thing. And even with the PRC stare down, it feels like there's a whole lot more confidence inside the Mouqui, despite being in the corner.
Yeah, making just the better choices and those more hits, leading to just better situations overall. But this time, it's all Happyrio in this first round. Okay, one finally spending the burst, has some bar, and gets the card RC. The challenge came from Happyrio, but a little too late.
Oh, time to go for the wall, and that we are. Back up. Oh, the 6k, but unfortunately not going to get anything because it was a trade, but okay, still getting the knockdown, still baiting the YRC. This is not looking good for Happyrio, who was a dominant player in this set.
Yeah, but OK1, just the same. You don't make it this far, right? Into a TNS bracket without being a little bit goated. Throws the follow-up to the elk hunt and denies all this with the grab. A chance for Happyrio, but they kind of went for something funky.
Ooh, nice. RC, low, defended, still defending. Good challenge here too, as we're seeing it. OK is just getting more happy with challenging as the set continues. We're backing up. Looking for a get-in, does exactly that. The low misfinder, back it up, back it in. My goodness, he loves doing that game plan.
Ooh. Almost had a small extension off the air misfinder there on the air-to-air. Really big chance. Nice, classic BRC forward. See him move, DP out. It's a little bit of damage, not much you can do, but at least it keeps Happyrio in the game.
Wow. We're seeing one of the first wake-up supers in the set. Ugh. And the OTG misfire. I was like, oh, the super's not gonna kill him.
Is bait and switched.
Yeah. I just bursted out of that. Like, no more talking, no more yappy about that. But we're gonna see all the things that were mentioned a moment ago. Yeah, you can blame the beast for mixing up commentators. Maybe. But we're already seeing the mix getting started. Jack already landing the first overhead. My goodness. Oh. Alright, RA putting into the corner. UmISHO, she is bullying, getting a combo for sure, and no burst from Jack. Just opting to defend against it, take the damage, and fight back later. And that's a huge whip punish. Ooh, okay, this Leo fella. Not only does he have a flash kick, not only does he have back turn, not only does he have some really clean neutral, he's got damage. He has damage as well. Oh, Robo-Ky with the setup, able to build up a lot of electricity, and just like we're going through the wall. 100 bars to play with. Can we see an optimal overclock? Is that possible? Ooh. Nice. The electricity is being built up yet again. The rocket's in the bag, but the 6P denied the 2S on the startup. That was a very silly interaction, but it works out for UmISHO. Just gonna put you through the wall. And Jack with 2 bars and electricity could make some work, but we're not seeing anything right now. Jack's just getting caught in a lot of these interactions, and that's gonna allow UmISHO maybe win it off one more hit. Yeah, very unfortunate for Jack. 1-0 UmISHO. She's making it difficult. She's making it so difficult to use your tools.
Oh, I mean, that's how it goes, though. It's like you want to have that little bit of range to kind of press some good Robo-Ky buttons, but when you're challenging that mid-range against Leo Whitefang and having to fight against like far slash, back turn slash, just the 2D cannon off the dash forward, and anything else, you know, picking spots, even with like good buttons as Robo-Ky has, is so dangerous. Game number 2 here.
Oh.
Okay, taking the shot. It's 1 missile down, and immediately gonna blow it back and take away the burst from Jack, who gets caught back dashing to the easy wall break.
This guy does a lot of damage, and just like UmISHO, she's back in. Bob didn't go for some backing up to let Jack have some space, and you know what? He'll take that space.
I like it too. The charge 5D, the spinneroonie, forcing out. There's the burst up from UmISHO, who's still enjoying a big life lead. All you can do is challenge. Yeah, went for the 5P, getting a nice safe jump there into the special, into the launcher.
Back throw. Leo Definitely has one of the better normal throws in the game. As it leads to this, the parry working wonders. Getting the counter up, slash, and just like, you are dead. Jack, not been able to take a round so far, has been taking more damage the more and more it's continued, but again, it's such a struggle. Such a struggle.
6K in the little gap there. Jack tried to press a 2P, got caught there. He's gonna at least get some juice back. There it is, yeah, just run up 2H into the copter. The stare down, waiting for a flash kick, waiting for Eisensturm. UmISHO showing some resilience and saying, I'm not going to give those away for free.
Oh, it'd have been so funny if we saw the crouch idle animation kick in there and just goes like, Oi,
block.
Punish.
Gets a far slash, gets a close slash as well. Not enough bar for a lot, but the run up 2H to be able to pull around here. Put down the mat, get the super, and let's smash it out.
Oh, I think you send it, right? You just send all the electricity in this for sure, right?
I think so. Bingo. Well worth the juice. Let your cell phone go down to 0 and get the dub.
Yo, my battery's running out. On the positive, that is your first round. As Jack, that was your first round you've taken. Will it be the first of many? We're about to find out. But already built up a ton of electricity, landing the hits here and there, and UmISHO had to backpedal quite a bit there. A lot of damage was taken. Another whiff punish. This is what I mean, man. He's got whiff punish galore.
Yeah, now we're just getting a little bit guard breaks, forcing those blocks. UmISHO got a lot of meter here, but the 6P RC full combo. A lot of electricity here in the hard knockdown. Low. Here we go. We can't kill yet, but one more hit can do it.
Oh, hey. Weapon X! And just like the corner's unlocked, but goes for the delay staggers. Jack kinda does have to accept that, as we know, bad defense on the character, meaning you're gonna get opened up and send you through. Jack not gonna take a hard knockdown, it still has that meter advantage, so he's not in a bad situation, but he could be if this doesn't pan out well.
At least the burst on both sides. Oh, there's a burst from UmISHO. Jack gets the far slash, so you see the cancel on the stance. And if UmISHO would have held it a little bit longer, would have been able to bust out. But Jack took a chance, got the hit, tied things up 1-1, and the Robo-Ky is working their way up to a potential top 3 finish here at TNS if they can get past the master of UmISHO.
Like, it'd be so insane. I can't get my words out, but it'd be so insane. If Jack wins this, he gets a higher placement than he did last time, so he's already proven more with, like, Robo-Ky. And you'll deny one of the top runners of this bracket from potentially getting a 2-time. A lot on the stake here. A lot on stake.
Very true. The 2S immediately bursts. Yeah, we don't want to get wall breaked. The missile, the blocks, all the mids. And a nice RC here. Should be a nice wall break here for UmISHO, as she's going to enjoy a nice positive bonus. Jack going to have to not hold too much. Gets a 2K 2D into the mat, into a nice jump slash. Didn't get the confirm off, but we're okay. I'm getting a lot of electricity back.
That far slash and the counter at 2S. Looking like a pretty good stagger in general. Because again, the 2S being multi-hitting, unless you counter hit confirm easily. Oh, that's funky. You're not dead, but you might wish you are very quickly. Does have the meter. Oh, yeah, but what you can do with it. Oh, it's so weird. It's so weird. It's like the best thing you can do with it is just like yellow woman cancer, and that's it.
Oh, yeah, it's true. It's tough. It's tough, though. Again, you can go for broke with the overclock super, but it only does so much. Nice FD. Gets 5P in an immediate burst. UmISHO just does not want Jack to get anything going here. And the high stance doing so well. Every special is a mid, right? So easy to avoid that.
Oh, back throw. Nice. That's a defend up. Certainly gonna do just that. Good 2S, but no hit confirmed sadly. Too far away from the 5H.
We take those trades. My jump heavy is just like yours in the range department. Now we're in jail. This is the hardest part that Jack has to deal with here.
Oh, the gorilla flips! Oh, and that's death. Yeah. Very unfortunate. You get put into the corner there against back turn layout. It's like, what's your answers? I don't know, right? I didn't know what to do there. And it's like, it shows you just get opened up.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you know, fighting games are inherently about guessing, and guessing better is a skill. But you know, you can only guess better so many times before Leo Whitefang comes and just runs right through you.
Duel 1.
All right, 2-1 lead for UMISHO. Big chance though from Jack still in this situation. And of course, starting with a little bit of level 3 electricity can be very helpful if we can find a solid hit and not spend it in neutral, but it's going to force a burst. There's a burst out from UMISHO.
Oh no. I already a rough start, but what an anti-air with the 5P. Able to fight back. Jack has a turn. And just horsing around, if you will. Not getting anything though.
Sometimes you gotta scoop.
The corner. Yeah.
No better way to them taking first class air flight. Burst out though from Jack, gonna put the 2-2H, get the mat down.
Oh wow, 6P into the RC. Now one of the Robo-Ky's problems is confirmability, right? Up of his normals like /, 5H, 2S, not much of a problem, but up to it's like 5P, 2P, 6K, and 6P normal hit, you don't get nothing. You really don't.
Yeah.
So you have to RC that.
Oh, and there's a 6P. Get out of the sky. To no horsey zone. And we go for the cross through in the corner. And with UMISHO here, misses the scoop combo. But Jack can't take a hit. Yeah, even though the back turn 5K. It's going to put UMISHO match point.
It's like what you made there. Your health is so little. He's able to stagger away. Leo is just that type of guy. He's going to keep doing it, right? So UMISHO, she'll eventually open you up through that. Just 5K in a way. And now Jack, facing against into loser side as we continue on. The BRC building up. You've got the burst advantage, but I don't think it's going to matter real soon. What?
Yeah, burst getting that nice jump 5P, make it nice and easy. UMISHO with that last wall break, positive bonus, dash and throw. A missile's nice and all, but to Eisenstern, when you have all the life in the world, Jack's going to have to pull it out of their butt.
Go?
And they found a mix-up with the throw, but you still need so much more.
Oh, good counter hit, but no confirm sadly. Hard to confirm off that. With a huge turn, BRC. Whoa! Your 6P during a BRC setup? That's a little bit psychotic. I mean, it worked out, but UMISHO, she could lose this round here, but it's so stressful.
Oh.
And Jack gets caught by the attack. Gonna get sent down to loser side as UMISHO will continue to winners finals.
And as we all know, not all 6...
I do that. I don't got the knowledge as like SQ or like maybe Jack. I just don't think he's there. I really don't. I've seen so much of him and I see his weaknesses and strengths. I don't know if he's top 10. I don't see it. But SQ versus OK. It's gonna be a fun set. Yeah, it's a balance. Alright, fair enough. Battle of the Blades, if you will. It's gonna be a fun one for sure, but OK already taking early damage. And I think coming into this, OK's the underdog. You can't deny it. He is definitely the underdog in this set.
Yep. I mean, you made it this far already. Time to show us what you got. There's no more pressure here. Okay, one, you're following this back. You already eclipsed your last placement. You got top 8 winner side. You're going against one of the best in the US. Just kick some ass and have some fun.
Just lean. Very nice. Getting set for the wall. Okay, getting a pretty good super here. With the J's we're going to be seeing soon enough. You've got the knockdown, you've got the meter. SQ could go for something cheeky here, but goes for a jump back or jump forward even. Very nice.
And the super here, too far away for a punish, but I like that against the sword. We're seeing the buffed-in Senga as well go a little bit more forward. So good blocks from SQ and good block with the IB from OK1. That was tight.
Ooh.
Woo,
Good
challenge. Let's go. First round, OK1. They are not, they might be feeling nervous as anyone does, but they are getting past it and operating so well. Look at this life lead already in round number 2.
Oh, yeah, you've got the corner lock. SQ's getting opened up more and more and more. She's probably had a big break since she's probably had to fight a Johnny, as we know, kind of dipped during season 4. You didn't really see a lot of Johnny, and now he's been building back up, right? Obviously, K-Shoe make no more. And OK, gonna go up 1-0. SQ might need time to adjust against the underdog.
Yes, OK1, just bringing the heat. it was looking really good from SQ off the gate but I guess my little motivational pep talk has transcended the internet. OK1 just said, I ain't here to have fun, I'm here to win.
I'm here to win. I'm here to play Johnny. Jay's in chat. It's gonna be interesting as this plays out. Again, OK with a good start. SQ, as we know, we saw it in the previous seconds, Red, takes a bit of time, takes a bit of adjustment to the opponent. We are seeing a good start, but will it be the best start so far? We're about to find out. Oh, that's a bro.
Oh, that's a good start. Do the wall break, Motobato for the hard knockdown, and SQ turning this back around, saying, okay, it was a cute little round you got there, OK1, but you gotta be better than OK to take me down. You gotta be great.
Ooh, good challenge for the bar slash. One thing Johnny has is a fantastic bar slash. Good for challenge out the corner, good for round start scenarios. Just an amazing normal. 9 frames, I think. Or is it 8? Either way, fast as hell. Fast as hell.
Ooh, with 5D. Didn't probably want that off of there, but gets a punish on the Darwo. Really nice here. We have the meter for their super. But the Jays again in chat. Can this finish the job and get the round?
Oh, aye. Oh, aye.
There it is.
Where's this player been? I did. OK has been playing quite a lot of brackets in terms of onlines, right? Mostly in Paragon I'll see him in back to ball sometimes. And I'm happy I'm seeing him in top 8. Really been putting in the good work and I'm happy for him. But SQ, looking to deny that good run with a lot of damage, could do so much off of this knockdown, and OK just has to defend against it. Not easy to defend against Ram in the corner. Case in point. You backdash the 2K, get caught by the 2D. It is what it is. What? Good. They won't flip in. Bar slashing. Could go for a 6B here, went for it, but Ram has a fantastic 6B. So even though it'd be worth punishable on other characters, not on Ram, she's safe. Just leave. Oh, getting that bar slash working wonders for both these characters, man. I'm telling you, it's the normals of Get Gear Strive.
Both of them are in a high class when it comes to that, but OK1 is transcending that class. They're working their way to try to go up 2-1 with punish though from SQ's side. A little bit of bar here on OK1, the YRC to push back and avoid the blast. That was really nice. And I love that delay in the air, these little decisions from OK1 working out so well. One more hit can do, gotta watch out for the bar from SQ, and she just gets hit with no kill.
Overhead, a Mistofina. Okay, going off too. Oh, yeah, no, that's cheeky. That's cheeky. Now SQ, left in a weird position. She's like, I just got done fighting RedIAmNot, one of the top players in this bracket, and one of the, this guy, his first time in top 8, is just dominating. What did I do? What did I do?
No one is ready for the OK1 matchup. Again, they've never graced a top 8 in TNS, but right now they're on the verge of getting top 3, of going to winners finals where they potentially face UmISHO, but SQ is not going to make that easy. She wants the throne. She wants to sit up top where she normally reigns supreme. And right now, though, another great round start like we saw in the first 2 games.
Ooh, that's a lot. Able to do so much off of that. Rushing in, gets the 2S confirmed, and that's going to lead to death with the meter, I think. Still alive.
He's healthy. My man's 8-pack, not just for show. And that super, though, is.
That was a lot. That was like I think that kills most characters there. That really shows how tanky he is, my goodness. Alright, S here.
This is a tank buster of a character, though, with Ramlethal now on display. The 2S challenge, actually stuffing the sword. That was really cool. Interesting idea here from OK1, but you're still stuck in jail.
Good burst. With the health so low, I don't know go about this is okay. Like, you've got your meter now, but you have to use it defensively. You can't use it for a turn starter. As you get caught by the BRC mix, SQ, not going to be able to kill you though. Swords are gone, so that super did not do the max amount. Ugh.
And that's the perfect way to start this comeback. 2 rounds, a lot of life on SQ's side. She's tightened up, she's locking in. OK1, you know, it's first to 3 for a reason. That last game is right there. You're at the gates, but you got to find the key to open the door before SQ just hops right over you and makes her way to winners finals. So she's still got that advantage on OK1's side, but that can close real quick.
Yeah. Also, I need to know if Happyrio is in the chat. If you are, type something. I've got something to ask you, but we're getting back into it. SQ, mounting a comeback, could stop OK. It is fantastic run so far. Began put into the corner, it's not only good for him, has to challenge out and does exactly that with a misfiner. Back to the mid screen.
Quick list again, nice backdash 2. Has been really good on the grounded movement here. Darla's going to connect with a hold our burst here. So OK1's just content on being put in a situation. One more hit for the wall break though. We have mortal bottles available, but the punish! So smart against the far slash, heavy slash.
Like 6p into the RC. Ram does find it a wee bit difficult to hit confirm off of normal hit 6p, but with 2 bars in the bag, you are dead. And now SQ is just winning more and more and more, and OK. Not looking okay.
Another good round start decision though from SQ. This left corner, I think we've been here for a while now at this point. And I know OK1 definitely wants to get out of jail very soon. But I don't know if they're going to get a chance to bust out until Game 5 at this rate.
Oh, what are you going to do, man? What are you going to do? It's such a safe game plan, right? You go attack the throw, she didn't do throw, don't matter. You attack the throw, explosion covers. That's the layer of Ramlethal, right? She sends a sword. You have to accept that if you guess right in the scenario, you're still stuck. And OK, unfortunately getting caught in a lot of these options is now 2-2. Not looking good for him. I'm hoping we'll see an interesting match here. Hoping that he'll do bits. But SQ, as I've mentioned before, is a learner. She learns as she plays. She's a machine. And it's not looking good for OK.
Yeah, and she remembered, like, wait, I don't have to let you play. This is a 1-player game. Hold on a second. Let me unplug your controller real quick, because that's what it's gonna feel like at this point. She remembered, like, I am freaking SQ. I wrote the book on Ramlethal, literally. And right now, OK1 already in the corner, half-life gone, and just...
Are you saying that you should go to scubeyoutube.com?
Maybe. Depends on if she wins this last game or not. Ooh. Look, shilling ain't free, right? You gotta earn it.
Oh no, BRC mix. You eventually get caught. It's no easy. It's no easy.
I don't like that burst too much because we got out of the corner a little bit. We didn't have a lot of resources afterwards there, so we do get a quick jump misfire into some damage, but we're still fighting a Ramlethal who can get 1 hit, RC, and kill, right? A little tough. Match point SQ though.
The meter advantage, well, not meter advantage, the meter usage the SQ's been getting so far has been kind of mental. It's just not been good for OK in a lot of these situations, and then we're backing up, set point, OK getting hit again. You've seen the mental starting to diminish. What used to be good challenges are now turning into scenarios where he's blocking up and then getting hit by the sword stuff. That's like the worst time to get caught by anything.
Absolutely. So many times we've just dashed right into a far slash and eaten like that full combo. And again, just back in this corner, the explosion's there. We get the Rekka BRC forward into the big sequence off of that.
Not dead, unless meter. Yeah, you're fine. But you're not really. You're not okay. You're not okay. Oh! You could see how stressful it was getting in the end there. And SQ got...
Happyrio already eclipsing their previous TNS highest rank, 13th? No, we get guaranteed 7th place, even higher if we can take down the Titan, the birthday train master themselves. RedIAmNot. Here we go. Goldlewis versus Kiske.
I was about to say, do you know why I was calling for Happyrio before that set? Because I was gonna, I was gonna ask him, player 1 first.
No, there's no one faster than RedIAmNot getting into that 1P cab.
I know. It's like they're a demon, like they just do it on purpose. But here we go, Happyrio does have the health advantage, does have the corner, gets the 2S counter hit. We're also seeing Happyrio swap colors to the red one, probably getting into the inner demon mentality, you know. Oh, but I sway back to JD.
Conversion. Okay, a little bit of FD on that jumping behemoth. Don't get the kill. Didn't want to spend any more calories here. We just need one touch though. Can we avoid this? With the DP is pretty good. I like that. Red would have to like commit a little bit more, and Happyrio just called it out. That was really good. Really good check.
Ooh, nice. Oh, huge counter hit. 2D. Try play cool. Jumps in. Tap 5D. Nothing of it. And now we're backing into the throw. Happyrio looking to try and get something. And with the counter hit, we certainly are. Into the super. Sending it. RedIAmNot. Feeling the pain.
And another upstart, up-and-comer is going to town. We don't get an early burst to avoid being put in the corner. Happyrio really holding on to that for the 3rd round. If it gets to it, we're going to break smash the wall, excuse me. Big time damage, big time lead for Red. Doesn't have a lot of security gauge though. And Happyrio checks the 5P, has some bar here, gets the check here with the PRC. Yo, that's tight. No, no eating.
Yeah, the minigun is the ultimate check till in neutral. You try to go for an eat, you're gonna get caught. You go for an electricity mat, you're gonna get caught. It's so brutal when you're playing any of these characters and wants to build resource, because he can just check you. He can't just do that. Goldlewis is that guy with that minigun.
Oh, another Tyrant Barrel though. Smashing the wall right back. The damage is good for Happyrio. They got a burst, they have a positive bonus. They get to jump in, they could have committed, but instead they went for the fadeaway heavy, and they went to get a bite.
Oh no, the jump in. Bar slash in 684, but
wow.
2D denial. Missed the combo. Happyrio. Could have taken the first game here off of that combo, but it is what it is. You have to deal with the drop combo in the offense afterwards. And now Red getting hit here and there, but not enough to kill, I think. Wait, no?
Okay, there's the burst. Get a bite to eat to get a lot of calories back. I like that. Just spacing it away with the beat driver. Oh, too far. Let's go. Game 1, Happyrio. Again, took the challenge with the DP. I've not seen a player in a long time challenge and check RedIAmNot as much as Happyrio did. Maybe it's because they've not made a top 8 before. Maybe they're just the cocky young upstart. But
Yep.
It's working out.
I mean, Happyrio's been playing for a wee bit, right? Pretty solid player on the Sin. I think Happyrio used to have a Happy Chaos during like Season 3, Season 2.
Okay.
It's good to see them do well in the top 8 and TNS, because I've been seeing a journey of a lot of these players, right? That's all I'm gonna say. On Backroll, a lot of these players that you see here started in Backroll, and it's mad. Like Jack started there, everybody hated them there, and they went to TNS, everybody hates them there. So it's great seeing all these players level up. It really is. But Red is looking to stop the up-and-comer.
That's true. No better play. We saw SQ do it before, and Red is saying, I can do it just the same. And with the amount of BTs we've seen, a couple more, do the trick.
Oh.
Nice challenge. Once more. Red on the board with that early round. Can the tides be turning a little bit quicker than the last match, or will Happyrio have more tricks up their sleeve?
Could do, but Red gonna get opened up again. Should be able to send you through the wall. 5k. But nothing too damaging. I mean, a lot of damage off the board, but nice super, none of those follow-up. Sends it. The Tiger ready for the knockdown. Gaining so much off of that one, that's for sure. And then you've got the corner lock. Red with no meter only burst will not give up that bar. That's clean. Counter blitz.
Counter blitz in top 8. I can't think of the last time I saw that. That was so smart. And Red continuing to try to just set stuff out with security gauge and has been getting shot down. Not just okay, this is big. I've been getting shot down time and time again. Eat this chunky damage and give me that free positive bonus.
Yeah. Good to know that Red has the J 5D combo. Not normal you see that, that's for sure. 684, 684. Welcome to hell. You're blocking well, but it ain't gonna matter. Oh, the 6P anti-air.
Okay.
Up is low though. Yeah. 1-1. Good set so far. Really good set.
That was super good. Back and forth is what you want out of all of these, and people just using, squeezing every little last bit of juice out of their characters, using all those tools to good effect and
use
good timing. Having counter blitz just like that, right? Just knowing that timing and saying, "Hey, nice and easy. You don't got to burst. I can pop out and get a little something." So more to come though for Happyrio though. Gun got to deal with this. That big jump in works out, and we bring out the Skyfish just to check.
Ooh, decent up.
I mean, I will take a counter blitz every once in a blue moon, then wild assault every couple times every round.
Yeah, because like the thing about counter blitz is weird, right? Is that it's very niche. Its scenarios where it comes up are extremely niche, and I feel like a lot of people want to see it more, but I'm like, I don't want to see it more, because then you get wild assault, right? I like where it is right now, where it's just button and confirm, get a decent amount. Is it optimal? No, but it has the scenarios. But what I'll go here, RedIAmNot dominating after we continue on. I don't know how I feel for Happyrio.
Well, really, it's good anti-air. The burst is gonna be nice though, as we spend a little bit of calories there. No 6P on that jump in. But the DP that time actually works out. You gotta be careful though. Without a burst and a big DP, Red will definitely make it hurt and take full advantage of it. BRC, the check, full combo, and the wall break too. Hell yeah.
Yeah, and able to get a meal as well. A lot of ice cream, a lot of brain freeze about to kick in. Oh, wow, good jump in. Red gaining the corner, has the advantage, and with that bar in the back can do so much, and we're seeing that. Sets up the drone. YRC though from Happyrio though. Not except in the corner. Ugh.
Next hit, you're gonna have to burst. BRC's there to make it safe, to dash in. What a patience and burst diligence on Happyrio's side, but without much bar. The 5P, the hit, the burst. Oh no, overhead. Let's go.
That 5P check was absurd. I'm not gonna lie, if Red is running up to you with drone, that's panic inducing, right? Like, we've seen Red bully with so many scenarios. It just sends a 5P. Happyrio's confident. Can Rio do it?
Not if they run into that BT though. That's off the wall, the big combo here. No meter for super, but I mean, all it's gonna take is one more hit into BT and Sin's gonna go bye-bye.
The 6P though. Backing up. Playing it around it with the JD into the RC, baits the 6P, but the PRC stays safe. A whole lot of meter resources being used, and actually called out one of the dash ups. For anyone that doesn't know, you can throw it up in the specific ones, and Red awake on the wheel for it. 2-1.
Having that situation just come up there and have the answer ready to go, just the amount of experience and preparedness Red brings to any top 8. As Happyrio now is on the back foot, Red 2-1 with that nice lead.
Sorry, I'm just seeing Rio's biggest fan in the chat. And I'm going to say this, and I'm happy at Nan's here, right? Sin is boring to watch, but Happyrio makes it fantastic. I'm loving this. This is great.
I mean, Sin's someone's favorite character, maybe not yours, but
yeah,
you can enjoy the player for sure,
No, Happyrio, oh my god. Just making it so fun to watch. Genuinely.
I like the delay before the run under, just in case the burst came out to maybe stop it. Little details like that. Just a little bit of thoughtfulness, which is really nice. But what's not really nice is this behemoth pressure. We get to hit on the run under just to get that better screen space.
Oh,
the check. Oh, that was nice. Back at you.
Goes low. I think you go low again. Yeah, I went low again. Red, you're so cheeky. Like, you think, oh, goes low, then afterwards goes overhead, but down low to low is a good mental stack there. I like that. It was a good read. But here we go, back to Happyrio, gonna be opening you up though. The comeback is on.
Oh, just Medico slash. You take a bite. We get the 6 heavy. We have the bar, some calories too. DP? No, didn't quite get the timing right on that, but at the very least still has a little bit of positive bonus left, although tough spot to be in. The life lead's good.
Oh no.
Oh no, indeed! Big challenge though on the DP there. Next hit could be big, but the fadeaway BT is going to get a small damage. Red now in a little bit of control, but 6
RC!
Let's go, that was tight.
I love that, because even though you've got the stamina to confirm, you want the stamina to get to the wall or maybe kill, right? That's what you want. You want it for that. But the RC allows you to have that stamina for later. Genuinely clever play. Oh.
Okay though, gets a small little overhead and some damage. A lot of calories gone, but the burst is even better of a meal for Happyrio. Backdashes out, gets a little knockdown as well. 6 heavy to keep him in the corner, but you turned around. Sin, where you going, buddy?
Oh, you did not do the helicopter. Oh my god. Yeah, RedIAmNot looking to win this, but with the 2S deny. Oh, beautifully done from Rio. Just like gives them an opportunity to bring it back, but the 2S messed up the head confirm into the 684. Does it again. RedIAmNot is panicking, but is still managing to win. Red panicked that. Also, Insert was complaining at me during the last set, saying, bro, commentate, what is he doing? So, like, I might go silent on her. I might do it. I won. I can. I'm a yapper.
No, they're sick of me, you know. They want to hear your dulcet tones, alright?
I wish. But here we go. Gonna be a hell of a set. 2 Canadians on the screen. Insert Totsugeki up against TestYourLuck. And it's already off to a great start. Nagoriyuki putting away that health bar.
It's one of the things like, oh my god,
what?
Away she goes, but I think trying to come back in, Nagoriyuki did not make that simple. And we saw like Nagoriyuki earlier, TestYourLuck in that school of we're going in. 0 to 60, every little bit of thing is going to just come out. Just like the hit into the dust RC, as Insert's bringing this back.
Oh, goes low, went for the backdash, yeah. Insert does like going for throw when you're near death's door, and she's also near death's door. So TestYourLuck probably just making a read, and it worked out, and I quite like that. Where are you seeing? He is off.
Oh,
the credit card.
Hop in it. We're gonna just see how much we're gonna spend. Not committing to much anymore, right? I understand that. Get the 6P, nice 6 heavy as well, so I should go down a good grip.
Let's have that burst that can be represented to either side. And we're also seeing the coffee pastas coming out. Beautiful. Baits the super. Can you It's Nagoriyuki. What am I saying?
Of course.
I'm like, can you kill the fit burst coming out? Yes, you can. Right? Bob the Builder, can he kill it? Aye, he can. He's got 6H.
He got 6H. Off with her head. Big game 1 from TestYourLuck is like Insert, you know, a lot of mobility, a lot of movement. Happy to throw out buttons because it's May, right? But it's, you know, against Nagoriyuki, that risk is now even higher because he can answer, he can answer those back just as easily and deal as just as much damage as well.
Oh, big 6B starter. TestYourLuck pulling away. Not able to find an opening though, an Insert. She's going to try to find a way out. 5H for the screen speed. Oh, do it again.
That's it again. Here. How do you approach? A man with a sword reaches almost full screen.
On the positive, May does have a good jump arc, right? So if she wants to make that reach, she could. But it's a difficult read to make.
Okay, that's that good read on the super. Not bad, not bad. Let's go down just a smidge. And now we can party hard if we want. I think we'll probably not commit to anything after that. Which is A-okay.
For the wall. Ooh, certainly. Look at that, we're tying up. Oh! Stuck in the corner. And nice. Gonna get caught by a 2K into the up dolphin. And Totsubunger in the chat. Hey. She's the other May of NA, right? We're fantastic fit there. And she types in chat, I'm not even messing. Test your luck, kill insert. Alright then.
At least we got people, yeah, the Test Your Luck fans are definitely coming out against insert, but the 6P, even better, the chop into some more, slicing and dicing. This is good for Test Your Luck here, as they did not commit to the finisher or the overhead. The 6 heavy, that should do,
That's a disgusting normal, that. Also, Slash in the chat, all the mains are showing up. How you doing, Slash? Hope you're doing well. But here we go, Test Your Luck, gaining so much out of this, got the corner unlocked, able to try and find an opening, but we're not getting any form of openings. Insert defending well until the overhead, tap 5D, you're in the low, this is not good.
The damage even off the activation, all that there, extra credit as well. Free real estate here. We're not gonna pop, but we're gonna pop May, the crouching heavy. Oh my god, you think you're okay? Nice jump arc, May. What would happen though if I did this?
See, okay, this is another combo I was having, right? Because in my mind, it's out of these 3 characters for top 1. It's Ram, Leo, and Nago, right? Because Nago, even though he's a lot more inconsistent than those 2 other characters, he's still insane. He's still absolutely insane this patch.
I mean, there's a lot. The character's has always had the juice, and with power levels being more evened up, right? Better for Nagoriyuki. And like the way you talk about, you know, your top 3, you're literally just listing the top 3 of Evo. So I mean, like, you know, you have a pretty good context to say that.
See, you know what's funny? I've been saying this for ages, right? And I've had people tell me in my comments that I'm stupid and I don't understand it. And I'm like, how come we're seeing results for these characters then? Like, it's maddening. It's absolutely maddening.
Well, right now though, Insert's got to get mad because she is down 2 games already here against TestYourLuck's Nagoriyuki. Doesn't have much more to give here, but at least has a life lead. Maneuvering around, but TestYourLuck's coming. They got some blood, they got some gauge, and now they're ready to engage.
Oh god. Nice. Able to go low, 5k into 6H, jumps in, but the up duff and the up duff, I didn't say that right. Able to do wonders. Oh, that's about 6k, 3k.
Alright, so here we go once more. TestYourLuck, the early wall break. It's gonna enjoy a nice life lead. Level 3 blood as well. So I mean, this damage is gonna be absurd. Insert's got a burst, but what can you do?
I'm sensing a normal. I'm sensing a 5H doing some evil stuff real soon.
I'm ready for 6H. It's gonna be one big chop. That'll be a wrap. But hold on. Okay, I don't know how much you can hold on. You got like a couple fingers left. Insert.
Oh,
God. Small wall break. Small break, if you will. But still in a dangerous spot.
The chompies?
The 6 hit.
You called it though. Oh yeah, you did call it. That's right. So maybe I could get past, right? That's gotta mean something.
The name Magnus sounds good coming out of your voice, so I think you got it. But what we got here is Jack versus RedIAmNot in loser's side. This is something to get into top 4, not even top 3, anything like that. So higher stakes. As RedIAmNot on the Nago said, "You got 2 samurai swords. Well, I'm gonna go to 1 and try this out."
Got me an wait.
Yeah.
Jack. I'm just clocking. Jack's fighting red on Nago.
Yes.
Alright then.
It took a second, right? It's like, huh, this is must be a custom model for Goldlewis. No,
that's a funny looking coffin, you know?
Got the round up too.
I'm curious as to why the Nagoriyuki. I know these 2. Didn't these 2 play? Am I wrong in saying that? I need to look at the bracket. I'm pretty sure these 2 played on the winner's squad. No, these 2 have not played. Alright then. So probably just doesn't like fighting this as Goldlewis, so gonna throw Nagoriyuki at it if I had to guess.
Right? I mean, it's a little different idea. I mean, you have that range, that little bit more you can do. You have the specials to encroach, and level 3 Blood Rage I'm sure is extra spooky against Robo-Ky. But we get the command grab. A little bit of electricity. The burst was really good, but the back jump gets out of Bloodsucking Universe, and Jack with the extra credit kick, tying up the rounds.
Boy, 5H. Going for the jump in. The horsey mix-up, as we know, is a massive blender of options. Goes for the overhead again, but well defended this time around. The mat's in play. Able to stagger away, but the 6P challenge from Red.
Okay. The blood's going up a little bit more here. Red, another Fukio, moving forward. Gotta watch out. Bursting can happen, but the backdash gets caught by close slash. Really good spot here for Jack. Almost has enough bar as well for either something defensive or a nice super just in case.
Hey, decent hit. Jump in, goes low. Able to stagger, find an opening, but the jump out catch you with the Sephiroth, if you will, and now Red put right back into the corner.
Oh, rope grab. Off the skates, scoots on in, puts the mat down. Does not have level, well, only level 1
It's so
specials, but we're fine. I know, the little dinky missiles, just like...
Yeah, no energy whatsoever. Drippy missile, just gonna drop. But you know what? It worked out for Jack. Able to take that game. Sorry, that match even. And what is interesting is from talking to some Robo-Ky mains, they don't like fighting Nago. They don't like fighting Batman, and they don't like fighting Potemkin, which are all big body characters with big body buttons with some type of keep away. But it's working out for Jack. Maybe these people were lying to me, and they do well. Who knows? Who knows?
And you have the Jack factor as well, right? But I like your agenda.
The Jack factor as well.
I like
Jack
your
factor
agenda.
as well. Yeah, the agenda is out there. It's to be known.
Okay, we got a missile, level 2 variety. There's a burst out low from Jack, gonna put the mat down, but can't sit there for long. Here's a little bit of hard part. We spent a lot of the resources, so electricity's down. We have no bar for really much of anything, and that should be the round.
Oh, you're dead. God damn. I mean, RedIAmNot still looking like a prime Nagoriyuki. Almost as if they've been playing it all their life, you know?
You gotta remember, this is a universe where vampires work off oil too. It's been since Guilty Gear XX, Slayer versus Robo-Ky. He's been able to drink some delicious Accordo oil, no problem.
Do they like that?
It works, they might not like it, but it somehow lets them function.
Didn't you know that? You learn something new every day, and you know, this day for me just started 4 hours ago, so that's pretty cool.
That is very true, other side of the pond, but right now, other side of the screen, RedIAmNot sending Jack back in. Can Red tie things up 1-to-1 here? Not a lot of bar, but has the range, yeah, I mean, you BRC forward, what are you going to do as Robo-Ky? You don't have any kind of reversal or invincibility.
Oh, back throw! That's so unfortunate. There's no worse feeling than losing a round to a back throw, but good defense from RedIAmNot. Probably going to go for a fuzzy tech, and it just worked out.
Yeah, it's tough, even with a little bit of plus frames, right? Not going to be enough to save the day, but good effort, though, on RedIAmNot's side to get to 1-1. And you know what? Aquafina, don't say that. Don't let your dreams be dreams, right?
Yeah, I was just seeing that.
Is capricious and has love for everyone.
Not me, though. Why, I don't know. I just got this gut feeling that we wouldn't vibe, right? We'll just be sitting there, just like trying to find something to talk about, and I'm like, nah. There's no big man. Where's Venom at?
You want to talk about baked goods and pool? I get you. Or snooker, whatever your preference. Ooh, with grab, no punish. Hold on a second here. We're on the mat, a lot of electricity. It might not matter much. You get tossed like yesterday's garbage. Hunkabolts.
Yeah, Red looking very good. Upton to just block up this round. Went for the DP, but the 5H to deny. What a placement from Jack. And just like we're going to build up so much electricity. Look at that. 3 tangerine. 3 of them.
Alright, there's one. right into the mix-up, but the block on the fuzzy off of the RC was sick. But we're not. All that doesn't matter. We have 5D, tap 5D.
Yo, that 2H is a fantastic beauty, by the way. We haven't seen
so
that
good.
one. Yeah, like when you've got a guard crush and of course the horsey, it just seems like a fantastic option as a meaty total cancel into afterwards.
Yeah, I mean, good job so far utilizing it effectively well. Gets the hit. There's the burst out. Jack can at least take some solace in that. Has a level 2 special available to go. And Paragon, thank you for the raid. Hope you all are enjoying yourselves. You come in prime for a samurai battle. The missile's going to save the day.
Oh, that sucks.
A huge punch. We still lose a lot of life. So that doesn't matter much.
Also, hope you doing well, Killio. I saw it was Invincible versus today. Hope it was class. But Jack, gonna be taking that game 2-1. RedIAmNot Basin elimination.
Yeah, 2-1. Jack taking 4th last week. Wants to try to get a little higher on that Robo-Ky. But, you know, Red doesn't go out at 5th place often. So this is a stressful situation for both players here.
Yeah, it's alright. I'm just seeing the Invincible references that caught me off a wee bit. But here we go. Could this be the last time Red will crawl in the set, or will he bring it back? They'll bring it back. I don't know. But find out. But Jack on the attack already got a large advantage with the corner. Has to bait the burst though, and Red's not biting. There we go.
There it is. You wanted it, you got it. And right now Jack is just saying, okay, I'm not gonna put down a mat and eat a 5 double, eat a 5 heavy. I'll do it after the burst, so at least get some electricity back. Now we're gonna party. How hard though is Red gonna go for this?
No. I like it. Just the patient walking into that Fukio. Like, as soon as they got into the correct spacing, went for the Fukio, not really overcommitting it. I quite like that. Oh, Jesus.
Enzoil, only the finest.
Nice, the guard crush.
Yeah, that's
Able
plus.
to get a hit. As we know, it's strike throw after that guard crush, so don't get hit. Don't get thrown.
That's the danger of there, right? You've seen Jack mostly going for like the 2H with the horse, but definitely being able to go for the Lucky launcher. Gets the wall break here, trying to get things to match point. 2H still getting it sniped.
I like the backing up from Jack, just the approach with the 5H into the kill farm. And Jack is now facing set point. Can win this, knock RedIAmNot out, and continue to lose their semis. And then they just need to win that. And then they've done better than last time.
Right, so far so good. The burst is gone on Red's side, and they're already at almost max blood gauge, so it's going to limit so much of what Red can do. Run up 6k, there's the +6 again. Have to FD a little bit, but so much resources getting spent outside of Red.
Nice. Into the map. Oh, messed up the 2H. The FD really messed up. Into the command grab. Welcome to the blender, big man. Gets the anti-air. Tap 5D. RC, and that's what it's gonna be. Jack knocking Red out of today's tournament. And that is gonna allow Jack to head to loser semis.
I am known to go down a road and not come back, so at least we're here now at Winners Finals.
I'm somewhat the same. But here we go. We got UmISHO up against SQ, Leo versus Ram, a classic set, right? This is the two top tiers literally battling. In my mind, these are the challenge between top one.
And these two, no stranger to danger, have been in quite a scuffle against each other time and time again. So how will this one fare? UmISHO already with the lead though, barreling down, and this is the hard part is there's no good way to guess yourself out of this. There's just so much BS you gotta deal with from either one, so all you can do is the Halo Reach, final mission, survive.
Also, funny thing to note, SQ is playing the sad song from Cyberpunk. So if UmISHO has seen it and is listening to music in game, she will be emotionally affected in this set. I've never seen the anime, so I will never have this debuff IRL. So curious to see how this plays out, but SQ already facing the damage. UmISHO getting a lot of that.
Okay though, better for SQ here. It's gonna have meter for the Immortal Bato. Just making sure we keep this gravy train rolling and we get a reset on our swords, and all this bar on UmISHO's side is gonna be the wire. Ooh, that was weird. Wait, that was just a hit RC? Okay, we take those.
Oh, I love that.
Luxury of Leo Whitefang can spend a burst in round number 2, but we'll have it in round 3 because it has so much health. And the
Nice.
tap dust. Nice kill.
Yeah, not afraid of the tap fight, the flash kick. I know for a fact that if I was in the shoes of SQ, I'd have been trying to bait a flash kick, and that would have cost me. I like that. Good tap 5D.
Alright though, round a piece in game number 1. Both players coming out swinging. But now it's all SQ here, as she has no swords available, but she got plenty of 2Ks. UmISHO though, makes the escape.
Backing up, back it in. Let SQ begin! Baits the YRC, and just like that could cash out for a lot of damage. You send the super, you've got 2 bars. I know you're gonna affect your tension penalty, but like you gotta use it.
Okay though, hold on. S flash kick gets a little bit of the escape. No meter though, and the RC got a burst, but I mean, sorry, it ain't gonna cut it. Game 1, SQ, as she bounced back after that quick first round.
Yeah, in that scenario, the bait on the burst was either she gets it or she doesn't, but you're still in 1 hit. You know, it's not a doable comeback for UmISHO. So good bait from SQ. Can the content creator make it happen? I'm actually in SQ's side, I would say, because she is the underdog in this set. There's no argument. She just without a doubt is. So you got kind of be in that supporting corner, if you will.
Oh boy! Give me that free charge D, and there's the free burst as well, as UmISHO's no way gonna let SQ get a full combo into positive bonus.
Oh, yeah. Okay, had to give up the burst there. That'd have been way too much.
Just a reminder, early bursts, very strong. And those little errant hits, just to reset neutral, can be very important. That way, you can find your way back in, but right now it's SQ doing that. And she can have more out of her way to the wall.
People talking about their favourite stages. This is mine. Mine's been in Scotland. Not even a bit. Not even a bit. I love how this looks. Get out of here.
It is very, very beautiful, so 100%.
Mostly the greenery and mountains, not the floating buildings. I've never seen them in my life.
I mean, you know, maybe someday in the future, but either way.
Maybe.
UmISHO though on the back foot, the explosions covering Ram with the slowdown. And now SQ can just chill. Don't gotta do much. Although the far S into nothing lets UmISHO get in.
Oh, I love that jump. Oh, but the 6P on here. UmISHO, she can take the dub here off the right hit, and it's a 5-page counter until you bait the burst. There's no way SQ baits, right? Yeah, accepts defeat. Even though she could have maybe made the win happen, UmISHO was too baity there. I don't think you want to attempt it.
Yeah, I mean, threading the needle can be a little too tricky, and you know, if you win this round, you get that burst back potentially when the washer, sending UmISHO to the other side of the screen, but the nice backdash up back, working out pretty good, but a back throw incident, even worse.
Oh, right side, yeah. Do we go left side? I feel left side coming. Nope, never mind, put it into the corner. BRC, tap 5D. Yeah, UmISHO wins that second game very quickly, reminding us why she won last week, and just that, it's 1-1.
Yeah, no, again, very nicely done, bouncing back, and that back and forth is going to be the tail of the tape in this set between these two masterful ladies, as SQ versus UmISHO can easily go the distance here to see who gets that grand finals winner side. But what will the adjustments from SQ be? Has done a good job of trying to keep Leo at bay and putting on that pressure, not eating too many flash kicks. But at the same time, once UmISHO gets in, it's just so hard to defend consistently 4 close slashes as well. Ooh.
Yeah, BRC Central goes for the left side, right side. Oh, counter at 2S, but again, the burst comes out. UmISHO is going to get caught by that 5k confirm, getting a decent bit off of it. SQ does have the bar to make this work, but the IBFD messing with the rhythm, still has the corner though, and UmISHO is not biting on the flash kick, it's going for the mashes and it's costing her.
Ooh, speaking of costing, we dropped the combo. We're going to get a quick hard knockdown wall break from downtown. Oh my goodness, the damage, the knockdown, the mix-up. SQ has bar for reversal just in case, but I don't know if she's going to spend it that way.
Yeah, that's bro. Getting put into that pro scenario. The offense is on again. UmISHO staggering with the stance back turn. Not really going for many mixes, just a whole lot of like button to button interactions. And UmISHO getting more openings yet again, and it's time for SQ to be facing the fire. Not looking nice.
No, not at all, but gets tech throw at least. Has the swords available in some bar, showing some respect, so UmISHO was able to escape, but at the very least, quick hit into Daruo. Getting the jump back on the jump dust and the throw. Okay, SQ's turn to fight back.
Ooh. Oh, into the throw. Ah, yeah, I think UmISHO is about to win this. But you know, never say never. SQ does have a chance. And she is looking to find that hit, but it's staggering, and Leo is just that good at whiff punish. As Ram going up 2-1. SQ put a face elimination loser side. Oy, oy, oy.
Yeah, no, it's a hard road, especially down there. You know, everyone wants to be poised to that perfect grand finals winner side spot, but UmISHO's just the decisions, the movement, the whip punishes. You know, Leo can scoot like the best of them. You know, you always forget that he's only a dash character with just how much distance he closes so quickly.
Yeah. Oh, that's 6k confirm. Yeah, you have to give up the worst for that one. Nope, backing up. Oh no, what 5H. Head to the bar slash.
The full combo pickup too? Oh my goodness.
Ugh. Now with the hard knockdown. Into 2S? Wait, no. It's the flash kicking off it. I didn't realize you were a Ken player in your past lifetime. Wow. Oh, okay, SQ about to face real elimination out of loser side after that round. And UmISHO's looking dominant as it continues. You can imagine SQ might be a little bit flustered as we continue on.
Yeah, but you see like UmISHO just playing with the lead. Happy to flash kick every which way, disrespecting those proper spots. Forcing SQ to really have to start second guessing more. We don't get a combo, sadly, off the explosion. But SQ still has a little bit of a lead in this round. If she can survive this and get to a round 3, then maybe we can find a little bit of a switch up to get to 2-2.
Oh, the 5k not working wonders. Oh, the parry! Yeah, UmISHO has read the momentum. SQ wants to mash out in a lot of these scenarios, and because of that, she knows the correct play to pick. But the 5k into the RC, about to deny just that. However, you gotta worry about the meter and the flash kick.
Good block. Nice and easy. Not even letting to hitting before the final part. It just says, let's just block it out. It's okay. Let's go to a final round.
Martial arts. Sorry.
There's a whole conversation going on in chat right now that I'm just like, all right.
It's talking about TekkenCuber, and I'm all like, find that funny?
It just means I'm not interesting enough, sorry y'all.
Yeah, maybe. All for the wall.
Alrighty. UmISHO threatening to finish it here. One more hit is all it's going to take for SQ to get sent to losers. And UmISHO grand finals winner side. The up back. The pop. Hold on. Wait a minute.
One explosion, but you gotta bait the burst in the bar, and UmISHO is showing nothing but good restraint. What a throw.
All the bar in the world. Not gonna YRC yet. Have to be careful there.
The other sword.
Oh no! One more hit is all it's gonna take. The YRC the block, and that's a wrap. Grand finals winner side. UmISHO moving forward, playing 100% with the finish there in mind.
Character in his ending for no reason. Like, okay. For what purpose was this funny? Did you use ChatGPT, Bandai Namco?
Well, there's no... The only AI here is Robo-Ky in our loser semifinals. It's Jack versus TestYourLuck. After RedIAmNot took Nagoriyuki against Jack, Jack is now a little more prepared. So let's see how you do against TestYourLuck's brand of Vampire Samurai. Let's go.
Ooh, this is going to be a tight set for sure. Jack getting done fighting RedIAmNot, going from one Nagoriyuki to another, could mess up the flow, right? Because once you get done fighting something that's a little bit similar, but like a different playstyle, it can be awkward. But Jack is getting a good footing from the get-go.
Love these little safe jump setups too. Getting the mat down on the cancel, getting the jump slash, and then different timings you can press it at to make the hits different. Make it a little bit weirder to deal with. The up back on the Bloodsucking Universe and the burst block. Okay, Jack has read the book on TestYourLuck. Hospital waiting room is now following. Okay.
Oy.
That was
Burst off the table. Of nothingness! FubukiVr for the what? Oh, that's an unfortunate drop.
Right claw slash. But doesn't get the 5k. But a 2H though is really good as Jack is starting to fall a little bit. This bot can get sliced up.
Oh,
nice missile.
Yeah. For anyone that doesn't know, when you get deflected by Nagoriyuki, he's really good at whiff punishing you if you continue doing what you were doing previously. So let's say he did far slash and then into 5H afterwards and gets deflected back. You get whiff punished on that, but going for the gunshot denies that, which is clever. Also, give me just a wee moment.
Alright, one wee moment for Pandas. We're going to game number 2. As Jack's Robo-Ky has been, Jack-Ky, as he will, has been absolutely stellar all the way through this tournament here. TestYourLuck though, still got a lot of gas in the tank, but the jump heavy is going to force this burst out here, likely. Yeah, there we go. Still a lot of electricity on the side of Jack's going to get the Lucky Launcher. To just more electricity, more juice.
Hey, alright, I'm back. What did I miss?
You missed Jack popping off a little bit, but TestYourLuck is popping right back. Oh, where are you going, buddy? No air missiles for you. Ooh.
You know what I think super interesting about the missiles? Is that back in the day of Accent Core, the air missiles were without a doubt the best one, right? They were just crazy good. Whereas here I'm like, I think the grounded missiles are probably better. Am I correct in saying that?
I think so. I would think so, because being in the air in this game is very dangerous. So many ways to reach it. Oh, there is the fuzzy. Basically, quick RC, double jump, heavy, into full combo. It's really good mix-up that Jack has been using all the way through this top 8. Only RedIAmNot was able to block it once.
Oh, the jump over. Denies the airspace with a 5P into the jump. Holy bite, backs up again. But jump the combo. As you know, you can't combo after the overhead, no matter what.
Oh, the gold burst on that. Nicely done. It's going to have a lot of resources. It's going to go for a grab.
I think TestYourLuck's going to pop. Yeah. Didn't even need to go for that command grab, by the way. Jack could have just waited and killed him.
Yeah, clutch gold burst really saved the day there on the activation of the credit card, as you call it.
So it's such a good name. Such a good name. I don't know where I first heard it, but me and Bagpack have been using it since. It's such a good name.
Awesome. Oh, what a cross up to get out of the corner. Lucky launcher once more, and a lot of electricity here.
Oh, we're sending it. We do have a lot of electricity, but, you know, too much health to punch through. We are not dumping that just yet.
Yeah, very hard knockdown. Get back in with the jump cancel as well. That was really nice from Jack, who's maintaining a lot of lead. Last little missile, so one more level 2 special available.
Oi. Oh, I love that. The scoop, the flip, if you will. Able to put you into the corner. Really, in a way, does have the low blood to work with. TestYourLuck getting a hit, but it's well defended. Jack just not getting opened up.
that was clean. And the chop on the ankles, the fine Italian shoes ain't gonna defend you against that one. Beautiful deflect shield into heavy, and that was far enough away that I think even the missile coming out would have gotten hit because of just that range we deflected at.
Yeah, and it's what I said earlier, right? Jack adapted last time, went button into missile to stop the whiff punish. This time, he got caught trying to continue his string. Showing that he was like, oh, I'm probably fine to do this. And TestYourLuck still did the same scenario, still did the same thing, and it worked out, right? Mental. Choose to not be conditioned, chat. That is what I'm seeing.
Alright, back in it though. The ground missile chase down. A lot of electricity spent though on the side here, and that can be scary now that we have almost max blood, and this range is going to prevent Jack from really being able to get some juice.
Oh, what a 6-speed. The offense being set up, Jack just has to block up into the chomp. Oh yeah, that did no damage because of the PRC, but it's all about lowering that blood. That's all TestYourLuck wants.
And the charge dust 2 to make a statement here. As now TestYourLuck in the lead. One game apiece, but that round count showcases his strength as TestYourLuck getting some big hits and is all in control.
Oh god, 6H, right? No, not yet. Not yet. BRC, yeah, you just gotta defend this. 2S, 5H. Oh, you're gonna be dead. Oh, yeah, you're dead.
Guaranteed 6 heavy after that. Perfect as well. TestYourLuck 2-1, and Jack has been slowly deactivated. He's starting to run out of not just juice, but going out of what is it? The planned obsolescence.
What?
When they make something that only designed like a piece of technology, it's only designed to like last 4 years. That it forces you to have to buy a new one.
Well, I've just been educated. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Did not know that. Did not know that. It's like an Xbox controller.
That word is too big for a pop player, damn.
Christ almighty. Well, I could say big words like this offense is paying dividends. TestYourLuck. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Just I didn't even know what that meant, right? I like learning. Okay.
Oh, lucky launcher getting blocked out or getting wire sheet away. Do not want to have to hold those +6 and a big throw. Jack, yeah. You just threw that burst away. Oh no.
Yeah, that was a very rough burst, and then the whip punish as well. It was an odd burst. I understand Jack likes to do it sometimes to keep you on your toes for later, but not again.
Rule of 3 command grabs. Into the Chipp setup.
What?
Oh my god, that was so cool. The tap into fadeaway cross up. Okay, TestYourLuck is cooking. Cooks so hard. 3-1, eliminating Jack at 4th place again.
And just like that, he doesn't care if he's inconsistent sometimes. He'll kill you. That's his gimmick.
Again, the panda agenda is strong right now, and it's going to be as strong as this losers finals. SQ versus TestYourLuck, Ramlethal versus Nagoriyuki. Once more, potential city versus just TestYourLuck rocking regular name.
That got me interested how this plays out. Okay. Already seen a huge advantage to SQ. Just don't get caught by the blood normals and you can get an easy win here.
Pretty much.
There you go. That was very interesting how that played out. TestYourLuck got very unlucky, got caught, as well as into the chomp. Went for a chomp again, but then he worked out an SQ. Already opting to put you into the corner.
Yeah, this is where dreams go to die. SQ now. Gets the Mortal Botto, gets the wall break, doing her thing. Plenty of swords too here. TestYourLuck has been shown to make some good choices, but that 6P was not one of them.
For the wall. Oh, I like this part of the stage. Ay. No kill. Up then back up.
Too far.
Too
Sorry.
aggressive.
If you're gonna do this, you might as well go all in. I can't even more.
That was a very good match from SQ. Like, played the correct spacing, didn't fall to any Nagoriyuki spacing traps or just overly aggressive mid. Just did the right things. Not much else you can say about it. She killed you.
Absolutely. Again, just playing a solid, stable game plan. I get the life lead. Once I could run my offense, I go ham. I keep getting my knockdowns, keep getting my super wall breaks, put you back in the corner, rinse, repeat. If we got to play neutral, I got a life lead. Ramlethal can just put the brakes on, and just chill out. And SQ's really good at that.
Yeah. Ram has too much range to be really by Nago. Yeah. I remember SQ Tombit on Twitter. She said during the Ram video, when she was trying to come across counterplay, she was like, I can't. The best thing I can suggest is play pot, and that's about it. And I'm like, why are we all saying this? Oh.
The SQ agenda is also very strong.
Oh, yeah.
Bite there,
no. It's funny. It's funny because SQ, Red Ditto, and who else was it? Someone else said Pop was top 1, and I'm like, how? Oh god. Into the kill. Yeah, very nice. Just like that, SQ's continue the stuff.
Yeah, you saw TestYourLuck did everything to try to stop going into Blood Rage. They hit the PRC, just wanted any normal. But SQ held, and up 3 rounds already. TestYourLuck's luck maybe running out.
Yeah, the blood is very high, so has to try and get some normal game plan going. Which, we do have a couple of options that we can use there. Could represent a Beyblade for this pickup here, or a DP, but not gonna do either, just lowering the blood even more. So TestYourLuck can go wild here, I like that. The credit card comes out, will it be accepted or declined? So far we're in a weird transaction state, the money is still to make it in, oh god.
And the overhead too, I love that. Just the momentum slidey to hit that, one of the farthest rating overheads in the game. It's crazy good.
I know, man. It's mad.
Okay. Go back. Back in the corner you go, and this is a good chance. TestYourLuck can tie things up 1-1 here if they play their cards right. Gotta watch out though. Their blood is pumping.
Oh, wanted the command grab. That might be a bit unfortunate. Because we have used a lot of blood options. As you can see, he's trying to lure it as best as he can, but he can't. You air block that. Okay, you still get it for it. I was about to say, I don't know if that's Nago's turn.
And we read the situation like last time. We're gonna pop and gonna die. No, we're gonna wake up burst to try to avoid anything. Read it, avoided the gold burst, got the punish. Beautiful stuff from SQ to go up 2-0.
That was very scary. Because, air blocking things, for anyone that doesn't know, if you block something in the air in this game, it makes it more plus, right? So if you block a close slash, it's normally, +3 on other characters. So, for example, make low slash. If you block that in the air, it's, +10, right? So there, the -8 blood pop, I'm like, is that still punishable? I was scared.
Duel 1.
Right though, game number 3. Can TestYourLuck find the juice to keep going a little bit as Aaron the Curry sending the Curry Cuppers over here to hang out with us for our losers finals. Thank you.
Oh, backing up, gets the hat. Hey, and to the pickup. That is death. Quick run from TestYourLuck.
Maybe the raid was all the help TestYourLuck needed, even though they're rooting for SQ. I don't want to see no more 3-0s. I want to see a little bit of back and forth.
I want to see a run back with SQ and UmISHO, but you're absolutely right. I want more tight sets. 5 in the morning, who cares? I want more tight sets.
Yes, I still got an hour before I gotta go to bed. Hour plus, a little bit. 5D, no burst for you. Weren't too quick on the trigger, and now it's one-hit game for TestYourLuck to get on the board.
Nice low.
Hell
nice.
Yeah! Why are you pressing on your plus frames? Get that out of here.
Yeah, SQ read momentum so well there, had that turn for so long. When someone eventually gets out, what do they want to do? Nice game by TestYourLuck, by the way. Dice roll. Disgusting. But what does people want to do after you've been putting a block string for ages? What do you want to do? You want to take a turn. So going for that super there from SQ was genius. It's a shame that she had to deal with even more of a life bar.
For all that, and then you see a character that has no run, able to scoot up full screen in like less than half a second and just grab you up real quick, and it's like, oh, right, he's a vampire. Jump scares, got it.
Duel 1.
Right, horror. No. Nice. Jumps in. Able to mix you up, but finding no. The TestYourLuck blocked up pretty well there.
Yeah, just the escape. The swords are gonna come back a little lickety split though, but the trade-off of locations gets the hit into the window washer. TestYourLuck have to be careful here because if they pop again, I see bad things in their future.
Oh, nice. Into the 5H. Big counter hit. Should be able to take you to the wall, and TestYourLuck not gonna die though. Those guts really kicking in. Nagoriyuki, a tanky character, but I don't know. The chomp.
Oh, nice
Where's the blood?
chomp. And the block even better. We're not gonna RC. We might just die. Not gonna die yet. Had a super, don't want to spend it yet, but now it's a BRC game. PRC better. Okay. Guaranteed sword into block.
Oh, Beyblade. Into the DP, got the hit, but burst off the table. 5p anti-air. You built up a lot of blood. That means you're not as tanky as you usually are. TestYourLuck taking a decent chunk of change. And SQ bullying even more, but god damn, that burst advantage for TestYourLuck just flipped it in a matter of moments. You're dead.
We did, yeah. Right in the credit card moment, able to make some big transactions. TestYourLuck with the potential to go up to 2-2. SQ one game away to get to win grand finals again. The bite. Okay, life lead. Big on TestYourLuck side.
Bro, why is he always so good for the credit cards as well, man? Oi. 6H again. Yep. That's a lot of damage. And just that one more hit's ought to do it. No.
Scary spot here. Even the chip, credit card, we can do whatever we want to finish the job. It's going to be the chop. And a perfect 2, Panda. We're going to a final game.
Yeah. 2-2. Day in bits. And he's just chomping away. TestYourLuck not afraid to represent that scary Nagoriyuki game plan. And now SQ's facing elimination. Someone who's up 2 and was dominating is facing elimination.
So that's, excuse me. So it goes. The struggles, the back and forth, as TestYourLuck really wants to do some good stuff here. I mean, I think in this current season they've had good results. TNS, I don't think they've had a big win in TNS in a while, so this would be kind of cool. Right now though, SQ making some space, and all that blood gauge is going to get punished on the credit card.
Decent combo. Should be able to put you through the wall. Oh, yeah. A lot of damage dealt, and just like SQ is got you in a low health state, but TestYourLuck not ready to die just yet, but the window wiper's doing justice is what you'd expect. It's one of the best tools, and just like that, SQ has a chance to get back in the grand finals.
Oh, the whiff grab, all these little decisions for TestYourLuck are falling apart. Gonna have a last chance burst. You have a little bit of meter and plenty of blood in this counter hit. Not bad though. Drops to 6H. And in danger of popping blood rage.
Nice. Goes low. Keeping the pressure on TestYourLuck. It's such a low health point. Could be eliminated. Gets the sword toss. Tap 5D. And just like that, the fat lady sings. Beautifully done for SQ on... Nice. Leave the devs to explore. They shouldn't be listening to pro players. That's what I think at least. But here we go.
There's your hot
Grand
take.
finals.
It's a hot grand finals. SQ in loser side versus UmISHO, Leo Whitefang in winners, going for the 2-peat here at TNS.
Nice guys, like this. It's gonna be a hype set. As we know, SQ has to do so much to make this comeback happen, right? Not only do you have to win a set, you need to do it again. And you're up against one of the Leos in NA right now. Scary as hell. Doesn't have that hype energy as MFCR, right? Got a whole edit and everything. But UmISHO, she is certainly up there. One of the killer Leos. And we're also getting a $30 contribution to the bracket. $65. And the prize pool. Thank you very much, lads. Thank you very much.
Good. UmISHO already going on a tear here. Nice life lead. The burst is there, but the up back, really smart. Mitigate the damage that could have been done with the pressure on the jump heavy. Esquido finds a hit. It's a slight knockdown into the jump with the jump P.
No. Nice. Also, shout out, forgot to say it. Red Dun won the redemption bracket. Red Dun, congratulations. Anyone doesn't know, you go 0-2, you go into another bracket. Beautifully done.
You didn't miss it, just got put there, but appreciate your
yeah.
Jumping on it. Anyway,
yeah,
jumping on that round is SQ taking.
Oh, after
you're fine. You're fine.
Sorry about that. But you know what? It's in the video though, so that's a good thing, right? Like, congrats.
Okay.
Oh.
Double going for a little Tekken style electrics, not quite lightning quick. But UmISHO the side swap, I like that with jump heavy. Doesn't get the back turn heavy on the extra combo, but still maintaining a nice life lead. And there's the low. Here we go.
I love that, stancing up, not doing anything, waiting for the situation, and just like that gets the hit. UmISHO now has the corner in play. Not a good situation being if you're SQ, it's such low health, no meter to play with, but UmISHO just gave her space to anti-error. Oh my goodness, how are you reading that many layers?
The setup and the payoff? Here, take it, it's all yours. It's free real estate.
Ugh.
Alright, so far so good though on the side of both players. And the quick flash, the challenge is good. I like that, you know, minimize Oki after a good reversal, but that burst getting blown up, and this is all UmISHO.
I love that combo round. Leo may be lame as hell. I don't mean that. But that combo round is so cool. I love that. Oh
my goodness. Sayonara, game 1 UmISHO. I mean, Leo's been, you know, lame-o in a way since like Exerd. No one ever liked fighting this character, even if he was like whatever or anything, right? It's always just annoying. But so it goes. Some characters are just made to be consistently great, and Whitefang and Ramlethal are like there's not much you can do outside of like maybe some heavy reworks if you're gonna try to tone them down.
Right, no, the characters are fine, right? It's just that, like, they do need some slight nerfs, right? But, like, overall, they are fine. These characters are completely... Oh my goodness. The gorilla will jump. He will jump.
The gorilla learned how to jump, and everyone screamed. Fade away?
Oh, I like that sway back, yeah. Fade away. I saw a better saying. I like fade away more than the sway back. Oh!
Alright, we don't have any way out of this. So we're gonna charge that dust, but we get the burst up from UmISHO immediately. There it is.
Probably keep the pressure on, backing up. 5k, 5k. Able to get the combo.
Ah, never mind.
Oh, you're dead. Oh, beautiful kill from SQ. She's starting to get a bit more momentum, does have the first advantage. Looking pretty good.
And yeah, a little later, you saw there, right? Just taking advantage of the flash kick, getting punished by the explosion, getting a combo still. Nice from SQ, but the challenge is good, and the sword is wasted.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, for anyone that doesn't know, UmISHO used to play Sol and used to play HC and Chipp. She has many characters in the bag. But just like that, the Leo is cooking, goes for the overhead big denial with the 2P, and just like that, SQ got the corner and the play, and you're going to be going through the wall with the super, no beam. I wonder if that would have missed out in the start off.
Typically you see them in the Roboto, always just be consistent and clean in those corners here. Meet it for RC though, on the side of UmISHO, going to spend it after the fireball. The 2k kill is just with the Doctor Order for SQ. Beautiful, just throwing it out and committing to the bit. Worked out great in 1-1.
Yeah, I can imagine just going to another game 5. But who will take it though? Will it be UmISHO or SQ? If I had to put my money on it, as much as I'm loving SQ and I think she's doing a fantastic job, It's probably gonna be UMISHO. I can just see it.
Hey, don't count your eggs before they hatch.
True. It's just like if we're talking bets, we're talking about like what to do. You know what I mean? I'm thinking it probably would be UMISHO. But SQ has proven that she can play with the best, so I wouldn't be shocked if she was able to do it. So I'm in her corner. I'm supporting for sure.
There you go. That's what we're here for. And right now, though, it's UmISHO who's keeping SQ in the corner. Has all that damage is cashing out here. A little bit of bar on the side of SQ, though, so probably going to go for a nice little RC to add more pressure, especially with all this meter on her side. Just waiting to see how she's going to spend it. Is maybe like a throw RC? No, try to go far slash and got denied.
That's a bit rough for sure. And just let you go through the wall. And UmISHO has another large advantage. Nobody gave up burst in that last round, and because of that, we're at a burst deficit for SQ. We'll be seeing less of it as the set continues. Now UmISHO got the corner, using the burst to get aggressive, and you're locked in. SQ needs to challenge well, and with the 5k, able to do bits, but nah, you're still stuck.
You're gonna grab the weight for a burst that never came. Burst thirst is too good, but the air throw even better. Most disrespectful air grab, just chunking you away like a piece of trash.
Yeah, I like the Potemkin air throw. He holds him in one hand and goes and punches him with the other. Yeah. In fact, no, he doesn't even hold him in one hand. I looked at the animation. He holds you with his thumb and his finger, like delicately, like a flower. Yeah.
So he is the gentle giant. Right now, though, this is a gaming gorilla. The little Whitefang character. He might be a lion, but with the heart of an ape. UmISHO, though, getting tagged. SQ with a chance here is going to spend that Mortabato just to help. So UmISHO got her burst back. This could be really good if we time it just right. Oh no!
Oh no. Yeah, but burst was in the bag, so UmISHO dropped looking for the bait, allowing SQ another opportunity and win the round, which we can do. But once they bait burst and UmISHO didn't bite, you should have just took the win. But who am I to say that, right? Who am I? I'm a commentator.
2k, 6k. Panda, the stare down ended with some actual footsies for like 2 seconds.
Pretty nasty, and UmISHO on winning point. One more game will win her this tournament. So SQ, she's gonna have to fight really hard, because again, you're gonna have to win 2 games and then you need to win another set. Like that's you've too much mental stress, man. Too much.
It's a tall order, but going on the loser side, you gotta psych yourself up and understand that is the mission. And only Josh and a lot of good footsies here and there. As much as it's zany characters doing zany things, they are piloting them to such a great degree. And right now, UmISHO is getting pushed into his corner by Big Sword.
Hey, nice. Sword toss.
Oh, the back. I love that the sword explosion brought Leo right back down for an easy grab. That was cool.
Oh, good jump in. The 5H into the counter hit. UmISHO, she's staggering away, but not. Oh, that 5k on the rock. Such a well-placed 5k.
Armored it too, to just get past it. That was so cool.
For anyone that doesn't know, the rock, the main way you deal with it is you challenge it on the startup or you try to jump. And UmISHO just placed that 5k well. That's something that Leo has. He's got a 5k that approaches. And SQ takes that round off of a good sword toss. Looking decent. We're backing up. Oh.
I love these little cute extensions. Getting a counter hit into just like a 5p. Nothing crazy, but it's just little things mean so much once you have those. Any extra damage you can get. Always good.
Oh no!
This is the stance. And that's the overhead. Ooh.
Nice. Let's knock down the top 5D into the RC. UmISHO should be able to kill. And just that, we are on tournament point. Will we be saying goodbye to SQ, or will she lock in and refuse to go out? But getting put into the corner is not a good start. Had to give up burst. Again, another rough start, but it's all about dealing the damage. We're tied up, and UmISHO still has burst.
So reading the situations really well. Got the tech throw. Found the quick hit in RC. Knock knock. And now we're down to SQ's last chances here. UmISHO with positive bonus just needs one more solid hit, and that could be a wrap.
Oh, the toss. The jump. Oh, I love that. The patience for UmISHO. We go for the left side. Gonna keep the pressure on.
One more of these can do it. Have to block correctly and guess right. All UmISHO has to do is just dance. She's dash dancing.
Oi, oi, oi. It's plus, but I ain't gonna matter because of the spacing. What is going on? UmISHO's messing about now. Can't be doing that. Can't be doing that, Ref.
You can be doing whatever you want here, just like UmISHO, who's just toying with the food. And with that, your TNS number 215.
That was quick.
Grand champion, UmISHO Leo Whitefang, the back-to-back.